that I just saw.
Oh, ill prepared.
Always.
All right, kids, how you doing? Welcome back for another fucking podcast. We've been banging them out today. It's been wild. We keep gaining more and more people, and so now our guest of honor for the whole day. I've been super looking forward to this one. Is our friend from TikTok, the Gay Trucker. Like, how you doing, man?
I'm great. How are you,
dude? Listen, in the naming game, like you did not bury the lead. I love it. Like you just leaned right into it. Like I caught your live the other morning, and they're like, the obligatory stupid people were coming in there, and I was like, oh, this dude knows what's up because he's just like, yep, I'm a gay. That's cool. Like, it was just blowing him off. I was like, all right, I like this guy. I think he's got some shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely not shy.
That's awesome. That's just gotta be. Listen, is that rough in the trucking world to just be gay?
You know what? I had trouble in school getting my CDLs. After I got out of school, truckers, they're a different breed of people. They generally don't care.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, like, I feel like not to throw any shade on any truckers, but like, if I had to guess, like, kind of whatever goes on. So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Yeah, they typically, like, if I've had issues where they look out for me. Like if I have a breakdown or something, it doesn't matter who I am. I'm a driver. They're gonna make sure I'm safe and taken care of, and I do the same in return.
Well, that's sick. That's fucking sick. Like, I know in this current world and climate, it's fucking kind of weird. So like, that's dope. That like they're ready to stick together and shit. Fucking
yeah.
So I don't know where you want to start. Like, if you want to just jump right to out of pocket with the girls, because like I feel like they're out of pocket, but like.
We're a little out of pocket. We're 100% out of pocket.
Well, listen,
I'm sorry.
Actually, we'll kick it to the girls. If they get out of pocket and you're like, hey, you're getting crazy, I'll fucking jump back in and we'll do some regular questions.
Yeah,
actually, hold on. We got to do my first question first because I do the first question for everybody. So, like, if I said like, hey, who is the gay trucker? Like, and that's all you had to tell me was this one thing. What would you tell me? Who is the gay trucker?
Ooh.
That's a good question, right?
That's a very good question.
We've never met you, so who is you?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just me. I don't sugarcoat shit. I'm outspoken. I'm loud. I'm obnoxious. I'm opinionated. Tell it how it is. I keep to myself a lot of the time. Close knit group of friends, and that's it. That's all I need in life. And obviously all my animals.
You're very much freedom of speech protects you from the government, not from me, bitch.
Exactly.
Yep. If you'd have caught him on the live, that's his vibe for sure.
Yeah. You saw my live. You heard some of the things I was saying to some of them idiots. I don't.
Yeah,
care.
he was laying into him. He the TikTok idiots. They get out of pocket, and he was just like smacking them down. I was like, all right, I like this guy. He's got good energy. I'm here for it. So. What routes do you normally drive and shit?
So I'm pretty much dedicated. So I do a flip-flop schedule, I guess. I haul cars.
Okay.
So one day I'll pick up and deliver stuff up in like Metro Detroit area, and then I'll come back home to Toledo for the night, and then the next day all that stuff will go out to like Cleveland, Akron, Canton, and then I'll deliver those, pick up more going back to Detroit the next day.
Okay, so you just like day runs and shit, like.
Yeah, I'm home every night.
Oh, that's cool. That must be nice.
I bet that's awesome. I know whenever I was a passenger on a truck, I hated being so far from home all the time.
Yeah, I did cross country for like 9 years. And I enjoyed it a lot. To this day, the biggest problem I have with trucking is I have no stability. So like I can't make doctor's appointments. I can't make plans with friends because I don't. Yeah. I know I'll be home at night, but like yesterday I did 16 hours. I didn't get home until almost 10 o'clock at night.
Right? Oh, goodness.
Sitting outside of factories and shit for 8 hours waiting for them to do something. Like,
yeah, truck's breaking down. I mean, my truck's got 715,000 miles on it.
Holy
she breaks down
shit.
a lot. Like,
holy shit. That's a lot of miles, brother.
Yeah.
So that means you don't get a lot of chances to like socialize and date. So
Yeah.
how about you tell everybody on YouTube what you're into and see what you get?
Okay. Well, how in depth do you want me to go?
Listen,
All of it, everything. I
Because
Because
they're
mean,
like,
like
one of
they're
my
not,
I can get
questions.
raunchy,
they're not nearly as strict over here on TikTok as they are on TikTok. So like,
right?
as long as you
Okay.
don't
Well,
talk about
so
like a couple certain things, which I don't think you will. So,
you're right. So you never know.
wow. I can
So
only
I'm
hope. Oh,
I'm
that would be wild.
I'm 36. I've been married and divorced to a man.
Oh,
I Yeah, that was a fun one. I don't know, like I can get really freaky. Um I'm definitely more of the giver. Um yeah.
well, that seems really vague.
I don't know.
I thought
I
I
don't know
thought
how
Okay.
in depth
I was
that
So
strapped in for a
allows
whole
delving
you.
down
journey.
that rabbit hole.
Look, you fucking girls guide him down the path. Let's go.
Di-
Ask more questions.
delving
Yeah, you
down
ask the
that rabbit
questions and I'll
hole.
answer them.
There you go.
What are, for everyone here to know, what are some of like your biggest kinks? Stuff that are like, I need this in my life 24/7.
Okay, so I don't want to say I'm into BDSM because that can get extremely intense.
That's a
Yeah.
slippery rope. That's a slippery
But
slope.
but I will definitely say I'm borderline BDSM.
Okay.
Yeah, for
What
sure.
what does that look like? Is it just like whips and chains,
S-
not the whistles and yo-yos, or what? Like,
so not so much the chains and the whips, but I'm definitely like I'm into tying somebody up and kind of just having my way with them.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah. CNC. I don't know if you know what that is. Consensual
Yes.
non-consent.
Yes, we're very aware of the CNC fucking
Okay.
realm over here on this channel.
I just recently learned that term. Like I knew what the act
Really?
was, but somebody asked me if I was into it, and I'm like, I don't even know what that is. And they explained it. I'm like, yeah, okay. I didn't know
Yeah.
there was an actual term for that. But
You
okay.
know, listen,
Yeah.
it wasn't until last year, and I kept hearing people say it and shit. Where I'm like, the girl was like, bro, what are you talking about? And then she told me, I was like, okay, you kept saying CNC, and I thought you were fucking pregnant, like you know what I'm saying? Because I fucking did medical shit, so like, oh, dude, like that's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you couldn't carry, so it's not bad, but also wasn't good. So it was confusing to say the least.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, for sure.
but yeah, no, okay, so that's cool. Fucking let's see. Well, what about how do you feel about content? Are you in the content world at all?
I am not. I've thought about it. Just never really started.
Never really manifested.
Yeah.
That's cool. Our
I'm just
fucking
gonna say I feel like you'd make a killing. But that's my opinion.
Let me keep hitting the gym for a little bit longer, and then
I'm
I'll agree.
gonna bulk up. I mean, you at least got the charisma and shit for it. Like, I mean, just get a solid camera work. I'm sure it'll be all right.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. Look, our fucking Blue down here, she's she fucking spins off in a fucking content world every now and then.
Nice.
All the time.
All the time.
Yeah, like
actually.
I'm all here for it. My ex did it all the time, no issues. It's when he started doing it with other people.
Yeah, that's me, and it's a whole
That's-
different problem if you have a
That's
partner.
how
Like,
Luce and I
Yeah, I'm
met.
like, we're committed.
right? Like,
Yeah,
you're
that's
fucking still up here,
how-
brother.
That's actually how me and her met, was through content.
Nice.
Yeah,
Sluts.
bud.
Sluts.
And then it blossomed into the weird friendship that it is.
That's awesome. Those are some of the best friendships in the world.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, what are your like regular hobbies? Like, you know what I'm saying, when you're not, tying people up and beating them.
Yeah, I'm big into working on cars. Love my car. I'm a car enthusiast. When I lived in Vegas, I had a show Mustang.
Yeah.
I'm big into trucks. Give me a lifted truck and I'm a happy man. I don't know. My guns, my animals, my hiking, camping is huge. Kayaking. Pretty much, if you can put me outside, I'm happy there.
Listen, if you didn't tell anybody you were gay, somebody could go like, "Are you sure you're not like a MAGA vegan or something here?"
Yeah, and earlier that's what I was saying. I'm not the stereotypical gay guy.
Those seem like very
What is-
Republican things to do, sir.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
is your favorite place that you've went kayaking?
Loudonville, Ohio.
No shit.
Yep. I go.
I've
So I
only ever
usually
been out kayaking on this little tiny lake called Cedar Creek.
okay. I have not
So-
been there.
It's pretty, but you don't want to fall in the water.
Yeah, I believe.
It's infested with staph.
Ooh,
That's kind of
fun.
all the water around
Yeah.
Ohio and fucking Indiana. And
Yeah, Loudonville does every year, and I missed it this year. But every year they do a river run. There's like 7,000 people that go, and they all float down the river together, and it's just a huge drunk fest party. You
That
can
sounds
stop
really
off like at people's backyards. They set up private bars and stuff, and anybody can stop and have some drinks and hang out, and it's incredible.
that sounds like wildly dangerous, though. By the end of the day, like
Oh,
give them
it
the last couple stops,
absolutely
like,
is.
bro, let's make sure nobody drowns, man. There's got a lot of people.
Yep,
This-
absolutely.
How do
is.
you- How do
No,
you
it
get
gets
back up the
crazy.
river? Do you like
Exactly.
catch an Uber back to your car?
Well, so they actually, so if you stay at, depending, there's a bunch of campgrounds around there. So depending on which
Yeah.
one you stay at, they'll all shuttle you to where they launch their kayaks. And then the river runs right up to the campground. So when you get back to your campground, you just pull it out of the water. They take the kayaks and you go stumble back to your tent and hope you make it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do that.
It's a blast. It's every year in June.
I'm gonna have to do it now.
Yep.
And you said it's in Loudonville.
Yeah, Loudonville.
That's dope. Fucking what were you saying, Bunny? You guys kept fucking bumping into each other like word wise. No, nothing. Okay. She's like, no,
What
shut up, don't talk to me.
I'm gonna do real quick is go switch devices because this bitch is at one.
Okay, yeah, switch out.
Sure, babe.
So you like music and stuff or whatever?
I do. So I'm big into music that speaks to me, if that makes sense.
No, listen, I it has to be some shit that moves my soul. So like, I get it. Like,
Yeah, like so not long ago I went through a breakup, and so like I found a song from NF called Running.
mhm.
That's like my anthem right now. Like it's on repeat in my car right now.
Okay.
Big into Dax. Dax is a really good one too.
Sadly, I'll let you know a secret. I used to work in the music industry, but I used to work with only metalcore and like deathcore bands. And so,
Okay.
like, that's where I land now, and that's what I've listened to basically my whole life. So, like, people talk about other bands, I'm like, I don't step out of the metalcore world very often, bro, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But I'm sure it's very
That's
good.
right.
Like,
Yeah, Dax and NF, those are kind of my two favorites right now.
I do know who NF is, obviously.
Yeah.
Dax I've never heard of. Like, I assume he's along the lines of NF.
Not so much.
No shit. Okay.
Yeah,
Most
Dax
of his
is-
stuff is like more rap. But he's got a few songs out that just hit different.
Alright.
Yeah. And then I'll listen to anything. I got Tracy Chapman, I've got Elton John, I've got all of them.
Well, if we couldn't tell from the activities that you do, that you were gay, you definitely could tell from your music section.
This is very
Elton
true.
John, Tracy Chapman. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. I got a lot
Well,
of country
quieting there,
music.
sir.
I got Barbara Streisand, I got it all.
Yeah, fucking, he's got the greatest hits.
Yeah.
So where are you from, Toledo?
I am. Well, I was born just outside of Toledo, a little town called Elyria. And then I was raised in Toledo pretty much my entire life, and then moved to Texas, moved to Vegas, lived in Michigan for a little while, and then came back here.
So what's all that look like? Like, hit me with, like, you know what I'm saying? When you leave Ohio, which is like, I feel like is a little bit more progressive state than fucking Texas. But maybe I'm wrong, unless you went to like Austin or something, which I heard is really progressive. But otherwise, like the rest of Texas fucking has not caught up.
Yeah.
So like, what was that like going from Ohio to Texas? Like, because I'm sure you were younger, obviously, and like,
I was. So that was in 2014 is the first time I decided to leave. And it was because I got married. My now ex-husband was U.S. Army. And he was stationed in El Paso at Fort Bliss. So moved down there, got an apartment. We, to be fair, only lived there like 6 months, and it was about 5 months and 28 days too long. And left there and couldn't decide where we wanted to go. We kind of narrowed it down to Vegas or Denver.
I would have sided with fucking Denver. I do not like Vegas. I tell people
don't
like,
like the
listen,
snow. I don't like the snow anymore.
it's
So
rough up there, yeah.
yeah, so ended up being Vegas. I'd never even visited the state, never been to the city, never been through it at that point, even in my truck. And I rented a condo online, and first time I saw Vegas was when I pulled up in a Penske.
Listen, I tell people like, you can save a lot of money and hassle and like meet better people if you just go to Reno. It's the same fucking thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
It's a
for
little
sure.
bit, like they eliminate all the bullshit. It's a little bit smaller. Same fucking casinos, that one shit. Like it's the
Yep.
same shit.
Just colder.
Absolutely.
Much colder.
Yeah, true. But I mean, fucking Vegas is a little hot, so like it's too extreme.
I could never survive in Vegas. My body temperature runs too hot.
You get used to it after a while, and then in the summer when it's really hot, you just learn to do stuff at night. It's Vegas; everything's still open. Like,
It's
and if
also
you've never
not like-
gone, like, I like rock climbing. So if you've never been rock climbing in the middle of the night with nothing but the moonlight, you've never seen anything like it.
Nope, and I'll fucking never see anything like that. That sounds fucking like
Absolutely
nightmare
not.
fuel, dude. Holy shit! Let me do something inherently dangerous, completely in the dark. So no, absolutely not.
Yeah. Yeah, loved it.
I
Loved
mean, I
every
get it.
minute.
I get it though. That's hell yeah. Also, being out there is not like being in Ohio, like temperature wise. Like
Mhm.
100% humidity, fucking all the time. Out there, there's 20%. Now, granted, 100 is still 100 out there. Like it's very hot. Like,
Yeah.
not like walking through soup, which like eases up a little bit on the fucking heat.
Yeah, people tell me all the time, they're like, Vegas is hot, but it's a dry heat. I'm like, you're right, it is. But 120 is hot.
Right.
Like, I don't care if it's
120
dry or
degrees,
not.
bro.
It's hot. Like, but yeah, my mom still lives out there. She refused to leave, so she's still out there.
No, my parents live in fucking St. Anthony, Idaho. So like up by West
Okay.
Yellowstone.
Okay.
Like yeah, up in there in the corner. So like fucking I go out there and visit all the time and we just go to Yellowstone. So you ever been to Yellowstone?
I have not. So I've been past Yellowstone, never actually got to visit it.
Man, listen, you can skip the whole eastern half. Like it's just fucking trees and that burnt down shit, whatever. But like when you get to the western half, where it's like where Old Faithful is and shit, wherever, like in the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone or whatever,
Mhm.
which is like some giant fucking cavernous like fucking ravine that just cuts straight into the earth. And it's like it's way down. I think it's like 2,100 feet or something crazy, like straight down.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty intimidating when you go there. You're like, holy shit.
That would be cool.
I almost tripped over a rock and fucking fell off the cliff there one time trying to take a picture
Oh,
of my parents. It was
shit, yeah.
frightening.
The only cave I've ever been to is Mammoth Cave.
Mammoth Cave's all right.
Yeah, I've been to
It-
Mammoth Cave. Mammoth Cave was cool.
It's a tiny little thing,
Yeah.
but it's homey. It's like you walk in and you're like, oh, okay.
They
Yeah.
have tunnel people in Vegas.
Dude,
They,
they
they like made
live
their own caves, but it's all the tunnels under the city that they live in.
right from the sewers and shit, right?
Yep.
That's bananas, dude. Like I mean,
That's nuts.
I've been down like out where my parents live out in the desert. BLM owns like a lot of fucking like it's like the national power company.
Okay.
They do nuclear power out there. Like they're crazy. I'm sure they do more than that because like they have their fucking employees park in parking lots in the middle of the fucking desert and then bust them in. Like that seems sketchy, guys.
Yep, you're up to something.
And there's little signs 5 feet off the road that says if you go past this sign, like we can shoot you. And
Yep.
like I'm telling you, if you think like there's nobody around, a guard will fucking pop out of the ground somewhere like and show up like, listen, get off the fucking ground. Like, God damn, dude. But literally out there in places you can go, there's these things called civil defense caves that literally they're old lava tubes, and you can go in them and like literally they were the defense caves that like if nuclear fucking war happened and like we got invaded where the government had to like bring people to, and so
That
like
would be
these
cool.
crazy like lava tubes and like do they just go on for fucking miles, and they're the craziest thing to walk through, but they're super fun. Like
that would definitely be cool to see.
yeah, they're very cool. And like my parents live in a weird place because they it's St. Anthony, so it's like right at the base of the Tetons, and so all the sand that blows up from the desert stops right there. And so
Okay.
they have what they call the St. Anthony sand dunes. And so like it's these sand dunes that are just like out of place because it's not a desert area, it's like it's an arid area
Mm-hmm.
or it's a lush area or whatever. Like so then in the winter you go and you're like, is that fucking like a foot of snow on top of fucking a sand dune? You're like, yes, it is. Like,
So how
That's-
far is that from like Payette? Do you know where Payette is?
I don't.
It's about an hour, if I remember right. It's like an hour east of Boise.
Okay, yeah. So we're on the other. They're on the other side of the state. Like where 20 is.
Okay.
You know, like if you take, like you leave Salt Lake, you're going up towards 20. You're going up that way. You go through Pocatello and stuff or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you go. They're about 2 hours from Pocatello.
Okay.
Like an hour and a half
okay.
from Blackfoot, something like
I
that.
only
And
asked
then-
because I spent Christmas the year before last out in Payette with my ex's family.
Okay,
So-
yeah, we used to go over there. Fucking what was over there? The little ski resort area. Fucking goddamn. It's kind of over by Boise. It's over by the mountains. Man, I cannot remember. Why can I remember? Something Valley? I don't know.
Yeah, I couldn't help you with that one.
Let's phone Elise out here real quick. We'll call Mom. She's always super helpful.
Yeah, she'll know.
Dude, she always knows. Like, I think it might be Mackie, but like I could be also wrong. So like, we'll fucking see.
Yeah, I'm talking to somebody other than you.
Oh, look at the puppers.
Mom.
Yeah.
What's like ski area that is in the western side of fucking Idaho that we went to, like when we went over to take like Liam to get his fucking shit fixed?
No. Get down.
What?
So listen, going towards Boise, there's a ski area, right? We went over there, like where we took Liam, right when we saw the movie, and you laughed really fucking loud. It was really embarrassing. Remember that? It was bananas. We saw Get Hard with fucking Kevin Hart and him.
God, I love that movie.
That's such a good movie.
Yes. It was
Is that Mackie?
It was Ketchum.
Ketchum.
Oh, okay.
I said Ketchum. Yeah. So I'm doing the podcast,
Ketchum?
Mom. Ketchum.
Catch
And
okay.
we're on here with a lovely gentleman named Josh, also known as the Gay Trucker. Super nice dude. And he was talking about Idaho. What was the place in Idaho you were talking about? Payette. You know where Payette is?
Yeah.
Where is it?
I think it's in
Like over by Boise, right?
well,
Kind of, but it's over that way, right?
right. It's not it's not. It's like
I don't know. You can do it.
We believe in you.
Western Idaho.
Oh, southwestern. Okay, that's cool. I mean, so it is over by Boise a little bit. Whatever he said. He said like an hour away from Boise or whatever. But okay, if we have any more fucking Idaho questions, we will call you. But thank you for being the resident Idaho fucking expert of the family.
Okay.
All right, I'll talk to you later, Mom. Bye. So that's my mom. She's obviously doing something else because she will do that when like she's doing something else, and you're like, "Are you doing something?" She's like, "No." I'm like, "You haven't spoken for like 20 seconds." Like,
yeah.
She'll just like, and I'm like, "Mom, I know you're not thinking that fucking much. You know, you're a really smart woman. I know it doesn't take that much time to fucking process with you. Stop it."
That's my mom, but that's when she's only doing one thing.
Every now and then, Mom. If Mom's feeding the animals or something, because they have like goats and chickens and shit or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
which is crazy. Because like when we lived here, I grew up in a $500,000 house, and like we lived in the fucking suburbs, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they called me a criminal when I liked guns when I was like 18, 19. You know what I'm saying? Like they couldn't believe I went and shot guns. And literally, they move out there. They have a fucking arsenal. My mom carries a gun bigger than her, like in a holster under her seat. Brings it back to Ohio. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? We don't live in Harlem. Chill. Like, for real. Like it's Ohio, dude.
Just
But,
saying,
like,
if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready.
yeah, but it's treacherous. You have to drive across Illinois to get here too, and like they don't fucking care. They will just lock you the fuck up in Illinois.
Yeah.
They're done fucking with guns over there. So like, but yeah, like they have a whole arsenal and shit. They go shooting all the time, and they get out there and like they got fucking ducks and chickens, and, you know, all these things. And my sister's hunting with bows. They shot her and her husband got 2 elks last year, or got an elk apiece last year.
Oh,
Which
wow.
is fucking like enough meat forever. Like 2,500 pounds of meat. That's crazy.
That was me when I lived in Vegas, though. I had 34 chickens at one point. I had like 18 guinea fowl. I had all kinds of crap that I didn't need.
That's crazy.
And then I moved into this house, and back in May, I brought home a goat. That was fun.
My mom's got the goats, dude. My
10
sister
out
wants
of
to
10. Do not recommend.
My mom hates those fucking goats, dude. She got them.
Yeah.
She got them like my sister wanted to do the goat milk thing, and she was going to get FDA approval and like my niece was in 4-H for a while or whatever, and like my little nephew is, and then my mom is just so over it. She's like, dude, Brady's not even in 4-H anymore fucking more, and Maddox is, but like I don't. Your sister can help me with these goats. Like she's so angry all the time about the goats.
Well, and I tried to keep him. My mistake was I tried to keep him in the house. Like I only got one, and I'm like, oh, he's a pet, and I got him because he was cute. Like, I'm not gonna lie, and it's just no.
No,
Big
I get
mistake.
it. Like fucking, I had a friend in Australia. She had a goat, and like she just like walk around with it and shit. Where and like it was like par for the course in Australia. I
Hmm.
was like, that's dope. But like
Yep.
then my mom started having like it was the winter, and I called my mom and I was like, "What is that noise? Are you outside? Like you're in the barn?" She's like, "Hi, Mushy." She was like, she was like, no, what? Why? And I'm like, why do I fucking hear chickens, dude? Like, what is squawking? She's like, there are chickens, and I was like, where? And she said, the house. I said, okay, you've lost your fucking mind. Like, what are
It's
you doing?
cold outside. You gotta
She's
let
like,
him
yeah, they
in.
can freeze and die. And I was like, dude, I can't even with you, man. Like,
Yeah. Mine. I used to take the goat to work with me in the truck.
that's crazy. It's like
Yeah.
just rolling with a goat. Like,
Yeah.
as a boss, I'd be like, I mean, I don't not allow it, I guess. Fucking, you're here with it. Fucking shit.
The guy who owns the truck that I drive, so I'm an independent contractor. I don't own the truck. I just contract out work.
Right.
But the guy I'm contracted to, I told him I'm putting a goat in the truck, and he goes, "Why can't you get a Pomeranian like every other homo?" I'm like, "No, that's not fun,
Right. He's like, I'm done with the stereotypes. God damn it, go
right? Break
go
the
up.
stereotypes."
That's fucking crazy.
I don't want to interrupt, but I do have to head out to caretake for my grandparents.
Oh my god. Okay, that's fine.
We'll
But
allow
it was nice to meet you,
Likewise.
and it was nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you. You know how to get a hold of me?
Yep.
Okay.
See
You be safe. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Well, and there was just two.
That's all right.
Man, like, so like, I mean, you went to Texas. Like, what was that? Was like your was it your high school years, your middle school years? Like, what was that like?
So middle school and everything I did here in Ohio, it was 2014 when I moved to Texas. So that would have
Okay.
been what, 11 years ago. So I'd have been like 24, 25.
Okay.
Yeah, and I just moved down there, made the biggest mistake of my life, got married.
Where did you fucking move to?
El Paso.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Like,
you
deep
could
Texas.
you could see Juarez from my balcony.
You know, I was gonna say El Paso is fucking. That's the as deep as it gets over there, brother.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
it was rough, but that's where my ex-husband was stationed in the army, down there at Fort Bliss, and then
How
we
did you
got
meet
a
him? Up here or?
yeah. So his family's actually from the same small little village outside of Toledo that my aunt and
Oh,
uncle were
okay.
in forever.
Okay.
So
That's
yeah.
pretty dope.
Yeah.
So
On paper, he was great. Like, he had everything. Came from a successful family, and a job, a career in the military, and he was great on paper. And then I got to know him, and I'm like, holy shit, you're insane.
Yeah, their mental health problems don't translate to paper sometimes. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, not at all.
As a person who has 3 ex-wives, I feel your pain. Like,
Yep.
granted, I always tell people like my ex-wife took. I used to be a heroin addict. I've been clean for 7 years now. Like,
Oh, nice.
but
Congratulations.
thank you. All of my marriages took place during my active addiction. And some people are like, I could be really good at marriage. Like, I just don't know because I haven't actually been with anybody. Like the getting mental health thing was like what stopped. Like, once I got mental health help for the first time in my life, I didn't do heroin anymore. I'm like, oh, that's crazy how that correlated.
Yeah.
So, like, I can understand, like, and some of my exes did not, and so like it was a problem.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine, like, I'm sure you experienced something horrible, similar to that. I'm fucking a divorce is horrible. I tell people, like, I'm done losing my shit. I lost my shit 3 times. I'm fucking cool. Like, I like the stuff I have. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not going down that road again. I'm like, nah, I'm good. If you're not signing a prenup, we're not doing this.
How's that work though? With, like, not to say that, like, weirdly, but like 2 dudes, like, you're saying, like, in Ohio, like, most of the time they side with the fucking woman. So, like, you guys, like, flip a coin, like, who's like,
yeah, I'm not.
who gets
So
to play
I'm
the
not
woman
sure.
in the case?
So we got married. We were married in Las Cruces, New Mexico, and then our divorce actually took place in Vegas. Vegas, I do know they do not recognize infidelity. So
they're one of those places, like,
yeah. So
you got to
just
give us a
because
real
my
fucking reason,
ex-husband
bitch.
cheated on me and I could prove it, they're like, that doesn't really mean
That's not
anything.
a real reason.
And I'm like, okay.
With the place with legal prostitution, I get it. And they were like,
yeah.
Listen, brother, that's not a thing here. So fuck off.
He's legitimately insane. I was in Phoenix, Arizona, and I had him committed over the phone.
Holy shit!
to
Like
a
he was
psych
that level
unit.
of crazy. Where you like, listen, you see what he's doing? Yeah, get him.
Yeah, I did. I called the police from Phoenix and told them you need to kick my door in right now and get him. And that's exactly what they did. And he was committed for 30 days.
30 days, dude. That's
30 days.
bananas. Like
Yeah.
I had never gotten mental health help in 35 years of my life, and I was only in there for 3 weeks. So like,
Yeah.
goddamn, I
Yeah.
understand what level
So-
of crazy that is right
This
there.
is funny. True story. So when I went to the courthouse to file for my divorce papers,
hmm
I was talking to the clerk at the court who, I don't know, must have been 70. No joke, probably 70, 75. Little sweet old lady. And I was talking to her and I'm like, I don't know, do I need to do an annulment? Do I need to do a divorce? Like, I don't know how any of this works. And she's like, well, is he insane? And I said, yes. And she goes, and I mean like clinically, like diagnosed. And I said, yes, he is. He suffers severely from PTSD and several other things, like whatever. And she, honest to God, looked at me and she said, maybe he'll get lucky and he'll kill himself and you get all of his
Oh my
benefits.
god!
You work
I mean-
for the court. You should not tell me that.
Right, like, but you want to walk that one back? No, okay, damn. That's strong opening then. Shit.
Yeah.
Wow,
So-
dude. Like, man, sometimes people say some shit.
Yeah, that one, I'll never forget that one.
I couldn't imagine me in that. Like, that's some shit you type on the internet. You know what I'm saying? That's not some shit
Yeah.
you say to somebody in person.
Yeah.
Holy
In a
hell,
courthouse. I was here for
Right.
it.
As a state employee, that's fucking
Mhm.
bananas.
I was here for it. I love the honesty.
No, listen, for sure. I tell people, like, listen, honestly, I can't shut the fuck up long enough to not tell you exactly how I fucking feel. So, like, if you think there's a problem, give it a minute. You'll find out.
Yep. I tell my boss all the time, I said, just keep in mind, no matter what you do or say, you only pay me enough to keep my mouth shut some of the time.
That's fucking such a good point, dude. Like, listen, I'm only gonna shut up for some time. Like, if you want to raise the pay, I'll shut the fuck up more. But if not, fuck you. I'm gonna talk.
Yeah.
I like it. That's fucking. So, you after Texas, and after the fucking marriage, which I know sucks, dude. Like, it's fucking. It's taking me a hot second to get back to where I am now. Like, just in
Yeah.
like fucking homeostasis. So, like, you go to Vegas after that, which I think is a crazy. Or you were you still married when you went to Vegas?
Yeah. So we were married when we moved to Vegas together.
Which I think is a bananas move. Like, let's move somewhere crazy as fuck.
Yeah. So we went to Vegas. I knew absolutely nobody there, and our marriage did not last long by any means.
Yeah, it's
And so
rough functioning in a
after-
place like that.
Yeah, so after we separated, I actually came back to Ohio for about, I don't know, 6 to 9 months maybe. And I decided, I'm like, no, Vegas is home. Like, Vegas just, as soon as I got to Vegas, it felt right. Like, this is where I'm supposed to be. And so I decided as soon as I got back to Ohio, I'm like, I'm going back. And so I did. I ended up going back out there. A few months later, my mom ended up calling me and she's like, can I come stay with you until I find an apartment? And I'm like, sure.
And mom's never leaving now.
Yeah, so 4 years later, I looked at her and I'm like, so are you even looking? Because it shouldn't take this long. Like,
Like,
saying.
Mom, have you looked for anything, or you just live here now forever? Like,
right. So, and she did, my mom's my best friend now. It wasn't always that way, but she did end up staying with me for the longest. And then I actually got out of the truck for a little while in Vegas. I actually managed an entire company out there.
oh damn,
Yeah, I had 72 drivers, 67 trucks. I had, we covered all of Nevada, Arizona, Utah, and New Mexico.
holy shit!
We did a bunch of the grocery delivery and stuff like that. And I absolutely loved it. Loved my job. And then COVID hit. I just built a brand new house.
Oof.
And then COVID hit and lost everything. One after another.
Bro, COVID, fucking man, shout out COVID is about undefeated. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was
Like,
bad.
A lot of people lost a lot of shit fucking right now, dude.
Yeah, my house. I looked it up the other day. My house is still sitting there empty. They're trying to sell it
That's
for $785.
fucking. Bro, it's been 5 fucking years. You realize that? It's
Mhm.
5. It doesn't even seem like coming out of that. It was like, all right, cool. We came out of it, but like it's still 3.5 years. Like from when we got everybody got really clear. It was like, holy shit, bro.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was
a foggy
rough.
3.5 years.
hmm
You know what I'm
It
saying?
did, and then after COVID hit, like I watched literally everything I've worked my ass off for my entire life just crumble. I mean, it was a brand new $1 million house.
Oh
Loved-
my god, dude.
I'd kill to have my house.
I
back.
would have fucking
And
died. Dude.
It was and just watching everything fall apart, and I'm like, I can't stay here. I'm like, it's too expensive. I don't have a job now. I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to bounce back from this in Vegas. So I called my best friend. I've known her almost 20 years here in Ohio. And I'm like, hey, do you have a spare room? She said, yep, door's open. And I came back out here, got a job within 2 or 3 days, and I've been at it ever since. And
That's it.
rebuilding, it's just taking time.
Man, it does. It sure does, bro. That's what I'm still doing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, fucking. So you get back to Ohio, and this kind of brings us fucking up to speed. Like, so I mean, man, that's crazy. Like, because the cost of living out west is fucking astronomical. Like the first time I went out there, I was like, bro, what the fuck? Why is everything? Like, why is the dollar menu at McDonald's $3 fucking?
Yeah,
that's
like
crazy.
my mortgage payment alone was $3,800 a month.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah,
It was car anywhere else.
Yeah, it was absurd, and I had 4 car payments on top of that. Like it was absurd. But
you said, "Fuck it, we ball, huh?"
Yeah, I'm like, if I'm working, I'm playing. Like,
wow, dude. Like, so I mean, obviously, I mean, like, you probably don't have a whole lot of time, but like, what do you do with your spare time?
Really anything outdoors or with my animals. So you saw the 2 dogs.
Absolutely.
I've also got 2 pet rats. I've got a pet bunny and I got a pet snake.
Fucking
so
Jesus.
They definitely keep me busy.
I can imagine, like, even hanging out with white girls, because that seems those are white girl pets. Like those are standard issue white girl pets. I'll tell you.
Yeah. Well, so the rabbit was. I've had a pet every day of my life, no matter what. I've always had some kind of pet.
No shit.
And when I moved back to Ohio, I didn't. But I moved into a small apartment, and I'm like, well, I don't want a dog. I don't have the space for a dog. So I'm like, what am I gonna get? And so I got the rat, or I'm sorry, I got the bunny. And I'm like, good, little caged pet. I'm fine with that. And then my ex and I got together, and he came with Butters. That was the one dog, and the snake. And then the rats came because the snake wouldn't eat them for some reason. So now I've just got pet rats. And I'm like, well, now they're named and have personalities, so she can't eat them now.
Can't fucking eat them now, asshole. So
yeah, so I had 3 for the longest, and one was just he got old and passed away. But yeah, so that's just kind of how it all unfolded. He kept bringing home dogs. At one point we had 4. I'm like, quit bringing them home. We're done. No more. And
that's
yeah, our husky decided he didn't love us anymore, so he disappeared. But
damn, that's hurtful, bro. Like shit, fucking. Yeah. I know how that is. When I was growing up, my mom was like the head of the ACFA here in Ohio and bred like show cats, like ragamuffins and Japanese bobtails and shit. It's like all of a sudden, I always hear my dad like, "But no more cats. No, why is there more cats here?" Like fucking, I'm like, we should get them. And I'm like, bro, don't give her a hard time. They're selling $5,000 a fucking piece, man. I think we're doing all right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I told my ex, I said, you're done picking animals because you always get the defective ones. I'm like, we're done. Like, you can't pick an animal to save your life. Like, the first one ended up getting parvo really bad, even with all the shots and vaccinations and everything. The second one, the second one was the husky that just kept running away. And, like, at the time, our last house, there was a hospital right behind the house. And I don't know how many times we found the husky inside the hospital.
Inside the hospital?
Just visiting people, just walking around saying hi to everybody. I'm like, you can't be in here. And then he ran away. So I'm like, well, he's defective. And then the third one he got kept having fucking grandma seizures. And I'm like, can you quit bringing home defective animals? Like,
right. Like, we can't even resell these ones, motherfucker. Goddamn.
Yeah. I'm like, they're broken. Stop it. So now I've got these
broken animals.
Yeah. He'll be taking Butters and the snake in the next couple months, which breaks my heart, but
oh man,
yeah, they're his. I can't stop him, but
no, I know, but fucking, I mean, I know that's gotta hurt, dude. Like, I had a Frenchie. Like, I don't like big dogs because they all think they're small dogs, and it just bugs me. Like, they're kind of oafish sometimes.
Yeah,
so, like, yeah, like literally, like I don't know, like I didn't even really ever like dogs because I was raised around cats most of my life. And I don't really like cats either, but they don't like us either. So
yeah,
literally, like my ex-wife, my last ex-wife, literally, her friend gave her a Frenchie, and me and that dog became such fucking best friends.
Mm-hmm.
And then me and my ex-wife split up, and it was just like fucking. Every now and then she'll send me pictures of him. And shit. I'm like, thank you.
Yeah,
it's fucking sucks, man. It's like, dude, I still have pictures of him. I'm like, man, fucking, that's my goddamn, that was my dog, bro. Shit.
Yeah.
I can only imagine, man, like having that, like. So, what's the plans for the future? What's Gay Trucker look like, fucking going forward?
So I'm actually in the process of trying to figure out where I want to move next. I hate Ohio.
You're a nomadic motherfucker. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I don't like it here. I was hoping to be gone by winter, but that's just not going to happen this year.
Yeah, listen, Toledo winters are no joke.
Yeah,
The Ohio winters in general, like.
Yeah. So I've considered. I thought about going back to Vegas. My mom's there. She's 71. She just turned 71. Like she's gonna need somebody out there soon, anyways. But at the same time, I thought about doing Florida or the Carolinas or.
Florida's a whole different dimension of human beings. That shit's crazy down there.
It absolutely is. Yeah. So I haven't decided yet. I do know I don't want to be here. Luckily the guy that I'm contracted to work for, he's pretty cool. He's already told me I can take my truck wherever I go and keep running for him.
Oh no shit! So you just like set you up wherever in the country you want to go.
Mm-hmm.
No
yeah.
shit.
So we haul for a specific like wholesale auction.
Yeah.
Is our biggest customer right now. And that's all I do is wholesale shit. So I can go anywhere and just set it up.
Oh, okay. And then you just like get on there and they fucking post jobs and you fucking click them or grab them and fucking go.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope, dude. Like,
yeah. So like the ones we do right now, they know the cities that we do and everything. We've been running with them and so well with them for so long that they don't even post the jobs anymore. They just send them directly.
Oh, they just send them straight to you guys.
Yeah. So like as soon as a vehicle sold through their wholesale auction, it automatically gets sent straight to my truck.
Oh, dope.
And then as long as I pick it up and deliver it within 3 or 4 days, we're good.
That's pretty cool, man. Like, I mean, so maybe I missed it. Did you say why you got into trucking? Like, what made you?
No, I didn't. So actually, I worked healthcare for years. I was a nurse's aide for a long time.
The gay nurse has got a ring to it.
Yeah, I absolutely loved it. I miss it every single day of my life. But I messed up and switched to hospice.
Oh,
and
man,
I'm too emotional. I get too attached.
Bro, listen, I tell people like, bro, if you have any type of care or like empathy, don't switch to anything where like, because those people are going to die. That's it. There's no other outcome. Like, bro, it's over.
And that's what killed me is I'm like, I can't go to work to watch these people die. That's my job, is to go in and help them die. Yeah. And I'm like, after about 8 months of that, I'm like, I can't do it anymore.
You're taking that shit home. And you're like, oh my God. Like, I mean, like, because inherently, like, most people get into medicine to help people. And like, you're in a position where you're like, you really can't help anybody. Like, you're literally just there to fucking usher them out the door. And you're like, bro, I don't like this. This is not cool, man.
Yeah.
Like,
I messed up big time going to hospice. Like, I did memory care for a long time, and a lot of people don't like memory care. I love it. You give me a bunch of old people with Alzheimer's and dementia, you never know what's going to pop off. It's the funniest shit in the world. But
they say the craziest shit for sure.
Oh, yeah. I had I had a lady, she was a new admit. Nobody warned me about her. She had both of her legs were amputated from the knees down. And I was we had our computers on the wall mounted to do our charting and stuff. So I'm standing there charting one day, minding my own business. My back's to the room. There's 5 other staff out there. So if there's problems, somebody will tell me. Nope. I feel something wrap around my leg. And I look down, and this lady with no legs lowered herself out of her wheelchair, scooted across the floor on her hands.
And just nubbed you?
Oh, stripped her clothes. And then monkey wrapped around my leg. Like,
for like
nobody wanted what fucking reason,
or just like
just naked as all can be. Like, no.
Yeah, that's not okay. Like, nobody saw her getting. Listen, she doesn't have any legs and shit. So like, nobody saw her. Nobody in this room saw her taking off her fucking clothes.
Right? I'm like, we're in a big common room. Y'all saw this. Y'all chose not to say.
Whole room with people. They were like, she's getting naked. She's gonna fuck with him. Yeah, bitch, say something. Holy shit, bro.
Yep, and she did. She loved me for some reason. I'm like, no, get off my leg. Like, it was just like a kid trying to get something, just wrapped around your leg.
Mommy.
Yeah, it was horrible.
That's crazy. Oh man. So like, you plan to just stay in trucking and do that sort of thing, and
I'd like to get back into management. Honestly,
yeah, you kind of like that logistic side of it. Like,
I loved what I did. I loved my job. My guys, 5 years later, they're still calling me, checking up on me, and telling me they miss me, and same vice versa. I call them all the time. Like, we all stayed in touch. But I do. I miss that a lot, and I was good at it. I was very good at it. So eventually, that's kind of my long-term goal, is to get back into management somewhere.
That's cool. So I'm sure you've had some I'm sure you have some crazy stories. Like, I mean, like just inherently, like being a trucker or like anything else like that, but like being gay on top of like what's the craziest thing, whether it's good or bad, like the craziest thing that ever happened to you, like involving the whole trucking thing? Because people have heard some fucking stories about truckers, and it's like,
Yeah. So probably the scariest thing that ever happened to me is I was coming out of LA going into Vegas,
fucking hate
and
LA.
there was a highway patrol parked on the shoulder, and there was a truck on my left, so I needed to get over.
Mhm.
And he just wouldn't let me over. So eventually I almost came to a stop on the interstate, not trying to hit, state trooper. And I got on the radio, and to be fair, I probably called him a few names I shouldn't have, but whatever. And he got back on the radio, and he started, faggot this, faggot that, pissed off because I wouldn't let him over, or blah blah, just all kinds of names. And I'm like, look, I don't know who you think you're talking to, but like, I'm not the one. Like, I'm not afraid of you. I'm not like,
Right, you're
that's
not
not.
intimidating me, motherfucker. Like, it's fine.
Yeah. And so, it escalated fairly quickly. He tried to,
As it's one to do when people start dropping shit like that.
yeah, at one point he, slammed on his brakes in front of me and to be fair, I should have shut up. I should have gotten off the radio and just shut my mouth, and it would have ended, but I didn't. He kept calling me out of my name, so I kept calling him out of his, and he ended up brake checking me. Almost took off my front end. I just barely missed him. I went
Oh,
off the
goddamn.
shoulder and into the gravel. And
Goddamn.
so I got back on the road, and he's still on the radio. And at one point, he said, "I know where you're going." He says, "I will see you there." And I said, "You have no idea where I'm going." He said, "You're going to 4170 Berg."
God damn, bro. You knew fucking real life
Wasn't
specifics.
Yeah, so I was in a company truck at the time, and it's not hard to figure out where our terminal was in Vegas.
Oh yeah, I guess. I mean,
It's got the terminal name on the side of the truck. You can't miss it.
Giant on the
So
side of the truck.
yeah, so at that point when I called Highway Patrol, I'm like, yeah, if you're like now you're threatening me, like,
right? Like now you know where I'm going, and you're making threats. Like fuck you.
yeah. And it wasn't even so much me. Like, I don't like, you want to meet me and fight me, I'm fine with that. We can scrap all day. What bothered me is my mother was going to be there.
Yeah,
She had my car, and she was going to be there. And I'm like, and if you think you're going to do something in front of my mother,
yeah, you
that's
get
a whole new ball game.
brother. Yeah,
Yeah. I'm instinctively overprotective of the people I care about, anyways.
That's what I tell
Especially
people.
my mother.
Oh yeah, no, my mother's a saint of a woman, and I love my dad. My parents are my best friends,
Mm-hmm.
and like literally, I'm Italian, so I was raised family first.
Yeah.
And so like, yeah, fucking like, if my grandmother calls like, hey man, you fucking help your third cousin, like, well, I don't like him, like, well, I don't fucking care, go. Okay.
Yeah.
That sort of
Yeah.
thing, you know what I'm saying? And like I told people like, listen, bro, like, I don't care, you fuck with other people, whatever, like if it's like my kids, my family, my significant other, like, oh listen, do you want to take the chances that I'm 6'6" and can't fight? I don't think so. You know what I'm saying?
And like, I'm even more protective of my mother because she chose me. She adopted me when I was 18 months old as a single woman, worked third shift her entire life. She's never been married, no other kids.
Crazy.
Never
Like,
made more than $13 an hour, and somehow still managed to make sure I had everything I ever wanted and needed. So, like, you chose to sacrifice literally your entire life to take care of me. I promise nobody's gonna mess with her. Promise you that.
no, for sure.
Yeah.
Another crazy fact is I've done like 4 or 5 podcasts in the last 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
3 of you guys were adopted.
Yep.
Like the craziest shit. Like, do you remember your adoption? Like, how old were you?
I was only 18 months.
Okay, so you were really young. Like,
yeah, I was very young. But like, I'm in touch with a lot of my biological family. I've met most of them.
Oh, okay.
A majority of them don't matter. But
in the
process, like, I did find
that?
out. I did find out I have one brother and 2 sisters.
Interesting.
My brother and I, like, we both wish we were closer. Like, he lives in Utah. And it's just hard for me to get out there as much as I want to. But
when did you find out about them? Like,
I was about I don't know, probably 17 or 18 when I found out about him.
Okay, so you've had some time to really fucking set with it and shit, or whatever, like
Yeah.
afterlife, basically.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, how do you feel about that? Like, I mean, like, do you know why your parents, like, what happened? It was just a normal, like,
So my
young,
birth,
whatever.
so my birth mother actually told the court that I got in the way of her partying.
Holy
Straight
shit.
out. And
Fucking
but
shout
she's
out the balls on that one. Holy
right.
fuck.
She somehow decided to keep my sister though, which hey, whatever.
That fucking kind of got to hurt, though.
It did for a little while until I started comparing lives. Honestly, is what it came down to. I'm like they're living in a one stoplight town down in southern Alabama. Between the two of them, they don't have a pot to piss in. They're both strung out on drugs, and me, I'm like I make damn good money. I'm self-employed. I've got my own home. I got my own thing. I'm like that could have been me.
Yeah, dude, listen, when I look back at the heroin thing, I'm like, man, listen, I could have not fucking made it out of there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That sort of thing, like, or just one or two things changed, and like, fucking whole life is completely gone. Like,
Yep.
it's crazy. Like, I appreciate that you work for yourself too, because like I do too, and like I don't know, like I tell people like the biggest thing that I learned at least about myself is I have to treat working for myself like a real job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I tell people like, you want to just be like, oh, I can do whatever I want, like, and that's well and good, and I do shit that I love, but I have to treat it like I don't keep all my printing equipment here in Sherwood because I did. One, this house is big enough, but two, even if I could, like, I would just look at it and I would look at it and go, ah, cool. And I just keep fucking designing and doing all this other shit. So now I have to force myself. I get orders. Okay, I gotta go to the shop. Like, it's a whole process. Like,
yeah. If you don't treat it like a job, it'll never get done.
Yeah, and that's what I experienced in the music industry too, where I told people like, listen, man, unfortunately, I tell bands all the time, like, listen, I know you don't want to hear this, but this is a business, and I am the fucking business side of it, and my job is to like, interact with the business side of it for you guys, whatever. So like. And as a tour manager, like to make sure you don't die and we get to where we're going and everybody gets what they need and everything and money and everything. I'm like, but otherwise, like, you have to treat it like that. Like, we can't just be fucking dicking around and being late and fucking. We're not doing that, man. Like, and it sucked a lot of times. I was the last person to go to sleep. I was the first person up. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? I fucking slept in a million vans in a million hot cities, fucking all over the country.
That sucks.
It was. I told people like it's like being really homeless with like fucking. 6 or 7 really great musicians or something, and you get to watch them every night and get drunk, and like, yeah, you have money at the end of the night, but like, bro, it's the first part of the day sucks. Man, like, it's a whole struggle, like, load all this equipment in and do all this. It's fucking pain in the ass, man.
Yeah,
like, it's really, you just do it for that like 3 or 4 hours where you get to stand on the side of the stage and watch your friends be fucking awesome. And you're like, all right, man, I'm cool. I'm here for it. Let's do this again. And it's like,
and that's how I felt when I was the manager for the trucking company in Vegas.
Right.
When I first took that job, we were opening that brand new location. So much so that like we didn't even have offices set up. Like, I had to order all the office furniture. I had to order all the trucks and the trailers, and like we had to set up everything from ground zero. And there was a time there where I would have to go in at midnight when all of our loads would drop in the system. I'd have to route them all, make sure the trailers all got loaded. I'd get out at like 3, and then I'd have time to go home. I'd sleep until about 5:30, and then I'd have to go back, get all the paperwork out for all the guys to come in and grab their loads and get on the road. And then I could go back home until about noon, and then come back and finish everything else. And I'm like it's a lot, but I thrived in that. It was great. I hated it in the moment, but looking back, I'm like, I could do that forever. I love that.
Well, it's people like, my life has become a carefully constructed series of shit I like to do, and that's how I have to operate. Like, I have to really care about it, like, because I can do other stuff, but like, I just know me, like, as a person, like, if I'm not passionate about it, like, I may not like do a half-ass job, but I'm not gonna do the best fucking job. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like, if it's some shit I care about, like, even remotely, I'm like, all right, man, I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to play video games and I had a book contract, and like, I worked in the music industry, and like, I do this stuff now, and I'm like, do I just get to create weird art, and then I get to watch people be happy to buy it, and then I get to sit here and fucking talk shit. Like, I literally have been on fucking lives on like TikTok and everything else for like all fucking day.
Yeah.
Just trying to figure out, like, I've been trying to figure out this fucking TikTok shit. This is rough, man. Fucking, TikTok shit is like, because I'm used to YouTube over here, you know what I'm saying? Which is like that's another rough ball game, but like the interaction level that is available over TikTok is like obviously fucking,
Oh yeah, you can do a lot more on it.
but like I also like want to keep the audience that like sticks to YouTube and stuff or whatever. It's just a whole cross-platform thing, and it's like a whole thing. And I kind of got it figured out, but it's like now it's like, how do I get people to fucking come?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's rough. Like I've been hanging out with all these people all day in lives. Like, man, listen, I don't know, fucking however it works, somebody get here. Cause like my cousin's wife, she's a chick named Samantha. Samantha Sings It. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. But one of the other chicks are like she's a TikToker. Like, but I mean, dude, like they're over there balling out. Her and my cousin are just like my aunt. Like they just bought another jet ski. I'm like, off of fucking TikTok money. God damn it, man. Pissing me off, dude.
Right?
I've been trying to get her on the podcast since I started it. I'm like 50 episodes deep. I'm like, Sam, fucking come over here. You have the most loyal audience I've ever fucking seen on TikTok.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, like, just can you throw me a bone? Fucking come over here for 1 minute. Like,
just help me out just for a minute.
Right. Let half those people follow you. Fucking Jesus, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, so I actually wasn't big into TikTok until probably the past month and a half. I started kind of getting on it a lot more. So, but I mean, a lot of that was when my ex and I were together, as he used it to talk to other dudes. So at one point I'm like, we're done with this. Like, we're getting rid of that. We're getting rid of Snapchat. And then I found out that he was using it anyways and just hiding it from me. So I'm like, oh, we're going to play this game. Fun.
Yeah, that's fucking, I don't know, man. Like, the internet's a fucking treacherous place, dude. Like,
yeah, oh, yeah.
Some places like fucking Tinder, unless you're like, I've become like, I met my ex-wife on Tinder. Somebody like, but it was toxic then. That was 10 years ago. Fucking, it is bananas now, like, dude. And it's insane. I tell people, like, you know, there's fucking apps like, I mean, sure, you're a gay man, so you know about the Grindr thing. Like, to be fair, like, I encounter trans chicks every now and then, but like, I've met more fucking real chicks on that app than anything else, which is crazy, right? Did it have bananas? Like, fucking what? And it's like,
I had a guy messaging me on TikTok the other day, well, probably about a week or so ago. And he was adamant, and I'm like, I don't believe this is actually you. And I said, so I want you to send me a picture of you holding a spoon. And so he did, and I said, that's photoshopped, right? Like, clearly that's photoshopped.
Clearly it was just like,
and he's like, no, it's not. No, it's not. And I said, okay. So what he didn't know is I also follow him on Twitter. Bro, that same picture doesn't have the spoon. And I screenshot it and sent it to him. Like, why are there so many fake profiles out there?
Well, listen, I'm telling you, on any app, I can fucking, the first 2 lines of message, I can sniff it out. Like, I'm like, listen, bro, I'm not sending you any gas money. Like, fucking, like, we're not doing that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I've gotten pretty good at figuring out which ones are the real and which ones are the fake now.
People are so fucking flaky just on anything, man. Like, just the internet in general. It's like, bro, what the fuck? Like, even with the podcast shit, like, I've just been going to TikTok and like finding cool people, and like literally had like the whole day almost canceled. Like, I had Bunny in the morning. That was just like an impromptu. She's like, I got time now. I was like, bet. I had 3 other fucking ones yesterday. All of them canceled. I was like, it happens, but like, what's the chances of that, man? Like 3 fucking people, like one right after another. I'm like, fuck, man. That's why I was like, I've been sitting here for like the last 2 hours. Like, man, when I text you, I was like, I'm gonna see how fast he responds. It's like 7:45. I'm like, it's not gonna happen. And she started responding. I was like, oh shit, he's responding. Fuck. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Yeah, I'm big on, if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. I was definitely nervous. I'm not anymore, but I definitely was. But I'm like, no, I said I'll do it. I'll do it.
No, listen, people get weird. I'm like, listen, bro, it's a pre-recorded thing. Like, just us sitting there fucking talking. Like, I mean, I'm gonna figure out how to do the live thing and stuff, or whatever. Like, I think this makes people feel a little bit more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And like, I feel like I do a decent job of presenting it like as professional as possible. I think people get like, some chick the other day was like, bro, you presented that shit like super professional, and like I was kind of freaking me out. And I was like, listen, man, it's not all that, bro. Like, I know how to run a business, so like I put my best foot forward. And but like, we're still very small, and I'm still like working on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still figuring out all this shit. So like,
yeah, nope, I'm here for it.
But yeah,
I'm having a good time.
That's awesome. I'm glad you came. Fucking,
and at least it's not TikTok, so I can still vape.
Dude, the vaping thing on fucking TikTok, but nobody even told me. Like, I get on fucking TikTok live and there's restricted. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? They didn't even do anything, man. They threw up crazy restrictions over there. Like, I was talking about nothing, and they were like, hit me with a hate speech thing. I was like, whoa, we don't need that, bro. Like, the vape thing, okay, I get it, but like, fucking hate. I wasn't talking about anything. I was talking about bullshit. Like,
Yeah,
Whoa.
which I don't get. I don't understand how if you're in the live or you're doing the live, you can get hit with hate speech, but the people can get in them comments and say some of the things that they've said.
The craziest shit in the comments.
I had one the other day. He's like, "I'm going to come over and teabag you," and I said out loud, "Go for it. I'll cut him off. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care." But I'm like, how am I going to get in trouble for something he said? I can't control that.
Listen, just we were, especially when we were simulcasting fucking on TikTok and fucking shit the other earlier, like I would say some shit and I'm like, oh, I would forget because I wasn't looking at the TikTok screen, I was looking over here, and I'd say some shit and I'm like, oh my fucking god, okay, tell them I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say fucking, we'll walk that one back, fuck. But it's like, there's not, man, dude, like we don't get much craziness over here on YouTube.
Yeah.
But like I set my friend Sydney, like me and her sat over there on fucking live for like days on end, basically. Like we were like 15 hours a day type shit. And the amount of like Nigerian dudes that came in, like trying to give $5,000 and like just people that came in saying the most outlandish shit, like just crazy shit. I'm like, dude, where's that ever fly or work? Like it's people on the internet like fucking they'll send you like they'll be like, oh, I've never met you. Here's my dick, and then say something crazy like fucking I'll fuck you in the ass and stuff it with garbage till you love me. Like, whoa, what the fuck? And I just want to pull the guys aside and go, hey, listen,
Trust me,
does that ever work?
I have a Grinder account. Trust me, it's no better over there.
No,
Some
fucking,
of the things I get. Woo!
Right, like, I'm like, dude, where's this acceptable? Like to say to fucking your spouse, let alone fucking somebody you never fucking met with your dick attached. Like, what the fuck? That's insane. And I want to pull them aside and go, listen, man, does that ever work? And I've asked a couple of them, and they're like, no, not yet. And I'm like, that's the craziest part of that fucking sentence. You know that, right?
Yeah, like you believe it's going to at some point.
Right, like you're just like you're on the cusp of like.
I had a guy message me earlier today, as a matter of fact, and like I have my face picture up. Like I'm a big believer, and you need to see who you're talking to.
Absolutely.
So I just my face, and he had asked me at one point. He says, "Are you hairy or smooth?" And I said, "Well, I've got a smooth chest." And he said, "Can I see?" Well, I happened to have a picture from the gym the other day where my shirt was off. It's nothing inappropriate. So I sent it, and he goes, "Can I see you without pants on?" And I said, "Wow, how about you try something original?" I'm like, "How about you talk to me, have a conversation with me, get to know me instead of my body?" I'm like, because chances are you ain't never gonna see it anyways.
Right.
And they don't like that. Like, I'm not here for that. Like, I'm 36. I have my own life going on. I know what I want, and I know what I bring to the table. If you don't, then fuck off.
Facts, man. Facts. Like, literally, I tell people, like, listen, man, like, it's literally, it's so crazy that, like, people do this shit and, like, it's unchecked. And, like, I'm like, dude, like, just be nice to somebody for 5 fucking minutes, bro. It'll get you way further. Like, you want to get laid? Be nice to somebody. Like, just treat them like a human being. The amount of grace that buys you is insane. And if you're genuine about it, like, it buys you even more grace.
Yeah.
So, like, it's crazy because people all the time are like, are you really, like, you're like, girls are like, you should be so nice. And I'm like, what? Because I don't treat you like a fucking piece of shit? Like, no, like, my mom would kill me. Like, dude, I like women. Like, I'm into the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like, even trans girls, like, I just like the feminine thing. So it's like, bro, like, okay, I'm here for it. What the fuck? Like, and like, they're just like, I've never experienced that before. I'm like, that's bad. That's bananas to me. Like, what are you talking about?
It's sickening when you really think about it.
Yeah.
Well, like me, like I guess I'm in a little bit different of a boat when it comes to like the whole sex thing from Grindr and all that. First of all, I've never been into like the hookup culture. I'm not big on that. Have I done it? Absolutely.
Well, we all had that era.
Right. But like that's not me. But then also you take into account that my last relationship was 3 years long and my partner never once in 3 years touched me. So like I stayed loyal and faithful. Like I'm perfectly content with going without. That's not what I need in my life.
Right.
So and you tell that to other gay men and they're like, wait, what? That's not
like,
possible.
You're not trying to fuck? Leave me alone. Like what? Bro, like anybody just get like some cuddles and fucking connection around this bitch? What's going on? Like,
right. Like I want somebody I can share my life with. Like I take cruises. I take flights. I go on vacations. I want to do shit. No. Like my hand works just fine for that shit. I don't need you.
Right. Like, listen, man. I broke my ankle in fucking in January. And it's been rough. Like, because I broke the bone that connects your foot to your ankle or to your leg.
Ooh.
And I said the only bone I broke in my entire foot, that was that one. But it's surrounded by bones. How's that fucking possible? Like none of the others are hurt. So you have to break the side of your foot to get in. 6-inch incision, break it, go all the way in, to cut a piece of bone off my leg, reshape the bone that was shattered, wasn't there, screw it in, and then rebuild everything on the way out, back out. I still can bear like 30% weight on it. I'm still on crutches, like, and it's my dominant foot, and I have like I've already had knee surgeries on my left foot, so I have like half a leg. And
Yeah.
it's been like there's been times like when I came home, like if it wasn't within my reach, it might as well not existed because I just couldn't do it. And like it's really fucked me up a lot. Like it's just like, bro, like because sometimes like I sat here for days on end. Sometimes like literally it's just me. I'm just doing shit. And I'm like, bro, I don't think I've had human contact other than my aunt for like 2 minutes, which is different human contact, like for like in like days. And like it really starts to get to me where I'm like, bro, listen, I don't know what's going on. Like, and I just can't believe people don't in some way want that.
Yeah.
You know like,
I would go and work 10, 14-hour days. And then I would get home from work and he would be sitting here playing his video games. I don't have a problem with that. You want to play your games? Play your games. But he'd put his headset on so we couldn't even talk because he couldn't hear me. And so I would just sit here for a few hours before I finally got up and just went to bed. And we didn't talk. I'm like, why are you here? Like, if you don't want to be with me, just say so.
right. I mean, like
I'm okay with that. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I'm a big boy.
if you just be fucking truthful, like I'm gonna respect it way more.
Yeah, absolutely. And I hate to say, I mean, he was younger than me a little bit, like 8 years.
It happens.
Yeah, but I'm like, you know what? And I hate to say this, but it came down to he was a kept man. Like he didn't have to work. He did work, but he didn't have to. Like the only reason he even went to work is because he wanted a new car, and I told him if you want a new car, you have to pay for it. I mean, I'll pay everything else, but you got to make your car payment.
Which is like a reasonable ask of a human being that you're with. Like, listen, I'm doing everything else. Maybe just pick up like one bill for me. That'd be great. Yeah. And it's your car, so you be responsible for yourself.
Yeah.
Some of these people, like, there are some Gen Z people that like are very well put together, and I'm like, holy shit, you might be more of an adult than I am at 19. But like, there's also some that are like approaching
there's a few of them out there.
Yeah, there's some of them like approaching the 30s, and you're like, bro, what is going on with your life? Like, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? Like, they give you every other reason why it fucking fell apart. And I'm like, bro, like at this point, I believe cheeseburgers would have ruined your life because like, you just fucking are fucking up to fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
And
my ex is currently sitting in jail for 90 days for driving without a license for the 12th time.
12th, 1-2.
And yeah, 1-2, and never paid any of his fines. Never even tried to pay his fines, and then got mad at me, and it was my fault that he had to go to jail. No, first of all, like 9 of those were when you were with your ex, so go make him pay them, not me. Number one.
Like,
I'm like number 2. I'm like I gave him a choice back in March. I said you have a choice. I said we can take a cruise, or we can pay your fines off. I said, but I'm not doing both. Your choice. Choose. And we had a full 2-day conversation about this, and he chose the cruise. Okay. Well, so go to jail.
Right. Like you chose what you chose, motherfucker. Shit.
Right. Like I don't feel sorry for him. I enjoyed my cruise.
Well, yeah, fucking. I don't know. People are weird, man. Like people, especially like on the internet, like it doesn't make sense to me, man. Like it's so weird. Yeah. Like I've suddenly felt like today, like especially I was doing a TikTok show, I'm like, bro, I feel old as fuck. Like I'm like technologically sound, like I figured all this other shit. Like people telling me like you can't get on, you can't broadcast from TikTok live with your Mac, and I was like, the fuck you can't. Watch this, and did it, and they were like, oh shit. I'm like, yeah, dude, you guys just don't know what you're doing with a computer. I do. So like, I'm like, but then they were like talking about shit over there, and I'm like, bro, listen, this is so crazy. I don't know how to get anybody in here. Like, and if I do, nobody fucking stays. Like,
yeah,
so many people are in and out of those fucking lives. Like, people was like, well, I hang out, and they're like, bro, thanks for hanging out. I'm like, well, yeah, I mean, that's what we were supposed to do, man. Like, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't like fucking like short-term content or short-form content. It's like legitimately fucking,
yeah.
You know, like,
and that's the thing I don't like about TikTok, doing lives on TikTok, is it tells you when somebody comes in, but it doesn't tell you when they leave. Yeah. So like I'll be sitting here talking to somebody and they're not even there anymore.
But they've been gone for fucking 20 minutes. Like,
right. I'm like, okay, well apparently you just didn't care. But I don't know. I'm still playing around with the TikTok live. I don't like I'm not on it to do like I'm not looking for any kind of monetary gain or anything from it. It's just something I plan on doing for a little while, every once in a while or whatever when I'm
I
bored.
mean,
But
I get
you,
it.
even the people who do try to monetize it, like I don't get how they're keeping people in there.
And that's something fucking my cousin Sam, like, dude, like, she just always has a fucking shit ton. I'm like, going, I'm like,
Mhm.
how do you have 200 fucking people in here and you're singing at 11 o'clock at night, dude? What is going on? Like,
Right?
I
Or
mean,
the
I get,
people who they'll literally live stream themselves sleeping.
and there's fucking 40 people in there. Like, bro, what is
Right. I'm
going
like,
on, man?
no. That's weird,
No.
but okay.
It's like fucking really, there's
Different folks, different strokes, whatever.
right. Just this crew of gooners going around at 4 in the morning. Like, yeah, she's sleeping. Let's go. Fucking
Right?
sleep, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's creepy, but hey,
Yeah,
whatever makes you happy.
I guess, man. Like, it's just weird. Like, it's social media in general. Is like, it's kind of crazy because, like, I mean, I grew up on MySpace and like at Facebook and like I like Instagram, but like TikTok is like a whole different venture of like, whoa,
Yeah.
okay. And like people are like, I don't like Instagram. I'm like, I fuck with Instagram, but like it's really hard for like, especially like managing a podcast where it's like, I gotta post to Twitter, fucking Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Not they don't
Mhm.
all interact and fuck man, like it's a lot to
Yeah.
fucking post 5 things to 5 different places. Like it's just a
Yeah,
pain.
it takes a minute. Like I have Twitter, but like let's be real, I only use it for one thing. And it's not even under my name. Um
Nobody's porn Twitter ever is.
you're right. And then like I have Instagram, but I think I've only ever posted like 3 things on it. I don't really use Instagram all that much. And then I've got Facebook that I might log into once a day. It's usually just TikTok for me.
We had like I don't know. It's I forget about Instagram a lot, so it's like a lot of shit doesn't get transferred. I'm like, but
Hmm.
I kind of kicked up the Instagram because like I was trying to get a hold of bands and I was trying to do it on TikTok and shit or whatever for the show where I interview bands and like it's a little rougher on TikTok to get a hold of bands. Like you know what I'm saying? It's not really
Yeah.
they're not really conducting that much business over there per se. Some of the newer bands are, but they're not. But like all the other ones, like I fucking went to Instagram and I started getting answers. So I was like, okay, cool. This is what I was
Yeah.
expecting. I was like, motherfuckers, just not everybody can fucking blow me off. That's insane.
You're
I'm
like,
like,
I'm not that unlikable. Like
no, I'm telling you, you haven't even fucking talked to me really. I wrote a very nice fucking opening letter. Like it's very professional. Like
that's
sometimes
great.
like on dating apps and shit like that, or even like dude, like there's be whole days where like nobody will speak to me. I'm like, okay,
Mhm.
listen, I know I'm not like the hottest dude walking. I also know I'm not that fucking ugly that nobody in this fucking whole app is talking to me. Bananas,
That's how
dude.
I feel. I'm like, look, I know I'm not a 10 out of a 10. I'll give you that. But I also know I'm not like a 2.
Yes, I'm not upsetting you in that same way. So like, fuck me, dude. It's
Hmm.
like it's bananas and like
Well, I used to feel like I looked old because I had, like I said, my ex was younger than me. He was 27, so we're 8, almost 9 years apart. And I've had 4 different people ask me if I was his dad on separate occasions, which pissed me off. And then I get on Grinder and I see these people that are like 33, 34, and I'm like, dude, I didn't guess you were like 50. Like, holy
right.
shit, I look good.
Gray
That's
hair,
the
balding,
confidence
no
boost
teeth.
I
Like,
needed.
bro, whoa. That's just crazy, man. Like, you just and some of the dating apps, dude. Like, you'll see pictures and you're like, who told you that was a good picture to put up there? That is an
Right.
ugly picture. Like, you'll scroll the other pictures, like all these other pictures are great. Why was this your profile picture? That's insane.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
weren't
absolutely. Like
pictures.
you had no friends to filter that through.
Right.
Like
Like,
that was bad.
one friend would be like, nah, bro, don't do that.
And I do like even my Grinder pictures. My best friend has seen them all and made sure that they are all okay. They may not be great, but they're at least acceptable.
Listen, that's a good friend. Just listen, check these out for me, bro. I just want to make sure they're framed right. Fucking
Yeah. Yeah, I tell her all the time. I'm like, "How much send you this? Is it okay to post this?" She's like,
that,
you look fine."
right. That's that's funny, dude. Like I don't know, man. Like I hear so I've last couple of years, like I've heard crazy shit about me. Like now there's like a whole generation of people coming up that like have serious daddy issues, and all this like I kind of look like you know what I'm saying, like the daddy type that goes to like, dude, the craziest shit. Like chicks will meet me and they're like, dude, you're hotter in person. I'm like, now listen, you told me I was attractive. Thank you. But like now you're saying something crazy because I do Photoshop and like photography for a living. And the pictures I send, I know are very well curated. They're framed well. Like I look the best I looked that day.
Oh, we're glitching.
There we go.
There it is.
So this mic cord's fucking iffy. But like, yeah, like I'm like, dude, there's no way I show up looking like a fucking homeless man after I send you these well curated pictures. There's no fucking way. And like, I swear to, and like, I've heard it from a bunch of people, and I'm like, you makes me question every one of your fucking life decisions when you tell me shit like that.
Yeah.
Or the more somebody tells me like how insanely hot I am, like somebody's like, you're like a 9. I'm like, listen, you've never actually been around a 9. I've been to LA and I've been around fucking real 9s. They make you physically uncomfortable. They're not of this planet. They fucking walk around with an air of entitlement that makes sense. It's weird. They're a different species, dude. I said, so like, there's no way you think that because like, I'm not that in any way, shape, or form. Like, I said, joke. I'm like a 5 that's like, that walks around like a 9 because I know how to like present myself. So like, I know how to like put my best foot forward and show you I'm really charming. I'm really smart. I can, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you let me talk, I probably talk you into some dumb shit, probably hanging out with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that sort of shit. Like,
and I think that's what gets me is like I said, I know I'm not a 10. I know I'm not. And I'm okay with that. I don't want to be. But I also know that like what I don't make up or what I don't have in my physical appearance, I make up for in every other aspect of my life. And I'm not just talking about money. The way I treat my partners, the way I take care of my responsibilities in my home and all that. Like if the right man were just to give me a chance, he'd never want anything again. As far as a relationship goes. Like I know when it comes to being in a relationship that I'm the best person I could ever want to be.
That's all you can be, man. And it's crazy too, like just to think that all this shit, like you treat somebody like a human being, like all of a sudden, like I tell people, like that inherently makes me hotter, and your daddy issues like stack upon that, and like all of a sudden, like I'm this unreachable thing. When I'm like, I'm not, dude. Like people in those apps are like, hit me up, I'm like, are you a bot? And I'm like, there's no fucking way I'm that hot. Calm down. Like I take really good pictures. I get it. It looks kind of like, oh, those are professional pictures, like because they kind of are. But also the person in that picture is not as fucking attractive as all the other motherfuckers you see. Like those are very well curated pictures. And I'm like, I don't believe you. And I'm like, I fucking like send him videos. I'm like, dude, see, look, it's a fat Italian man, dude. Like I'm not really. It's fucking. I'm upselling you real hard here, man. Like you know what I'm saying. But it's strange too. People like walk into my house and they're like, "Are you sure a girl doesn't live here?" And I'm like, "Why? No, why?" I'm like, what smells really nice? You have like fucking Scentsy warmers everywhere, and like it's not fucking trashed everywhere. I'm like, oh, listen, because I'm not a fucking heathen, I have to have somebody living here with me.
Right, like I can't just take care of my own home on my own. Like,
right, like, well, I mean, like, you're really. I'm like, bro, it's crazy. Like you think that like I have to be a fucking heathen because like I take care of myself. Like also that's another thing. Like as I got older, like people were like, yeah, you're like you talk about getting $60 haircuts and you're like. You have like your own kind of little style and whatever. And like when you smelled really good, and when I met you, like I thought you were gay, and I was like, how is that even fucking possible? Like, not that there's anything bad to say about it, like, but I'm like, what do you mean? Like, how did you draw that conclusion? Like, well, I mean, like you speak very clearly and concisely, you take care of yourself, but I'm like, again, how's any of that draw fucking aligned to my sexuality? I don't understand it. Like you're making a weird jump to me.
Yeah, yeah. I agree. I agree. Absolutely.
Some of them I'm like, bro, you met me with my wife of the time. Like, what are you fucking talking about, dude? Like, happily married wife at the time. Like, what the fuck?
To be fair, nowadays that don't mean nothing.
Well, I guess, yeah. I mean, this was 10 years ago, so I had a little ways then. But I was like, still, like, fucking. He's like, well, I thought it was just like your fag hag, and I was like, I don't even want to fucking know what that means, bro. I don't fucking know any terms like that. That's crazy, dude.
Hey, every gay guy has a fag hag. Every single one.
Bro, the secrets that sometimes I fucking just stumble upon people that are like willing to give me some of the secrets of worlds I'm not in. I'm like, bro, what is going on? Like.
Yeah, like actually this, I don't know if you can see it, the baby Yoda.
Yeah.
That's actually in memory of my fag head. Yeah. My ride or die, no matter what. Yeah.
That's so amazing.
Yeah. You always got to find you. Every gay guy has to have one usually heavyset woman who's usually straight. And that's his person. No matter what, that's his person. Yep. And that was her to this day.
That's fucking hilarious, dude. Like,
yeah.
But and now, like, I could kind of get it because, like, I almost hang out with no dudes. Like, I have no dude friends. None. They're all girls. And I'm like, I'm not even like some of them are just like friends that like I'll never fuck. Like, I treat them like sisters. Like, whatever. I'm like, I can't fucking stand dudes. Like, fuck, I really can't. After like some of my interactions with shit, I'm like, bro, listen, I get it. I tell them all the time, like, I get why you hate men. Like, I'm more like an alien, so like I get it. Fucking, I'm cool. I'm on your guys' side because it's insane.
Yep. Yep, I agree. Trust me. men suck, and not in the right way.
Right,
Like,
not even in a good
they
way.
just
It's
suck.
just, that's just crazy, dude. Like the fuck, like, and sometimes too, like I'll treat somebody like a fucking real human, and they'll be like, I'm sorry, like you're really nice, and then let's go back to like the toxic codependent person. I'm like, how did we have like something great, and then you told me like I treated you better than anybody else, and like you still ended up with this asshole. Like that is it me? Because I feel like it's a lot. I'm the only.
It's not actually. So what that is it's their mentality. They think that's what they deserve, and it took me a long time and a lot of years in therapy to learn that. But yeah, that's what they believe that they deserve, and so until they can grow out of that, they're just gonna keep doing it. And I know I went through that. I went through that myself. My ex, I was with I'm gonna say a guy, but he definitely wasn't a man. Who was very physically abusive.
That's
Um,
crazy. That's a
yeah,
crazy sentence.
and extremely abusive, and I just at the time I thought that's all I deserved, so I stayed with it for 2 years.
I,
And
yeah, I guess
last
I
time
get it.
he hit me, I I mopped the sidewalk with his ass. You will never touch me again.
Right. I mean, listen, uh, I get the like not wanting to let yourself be happy thing. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
it's like, dude, okay, what the fuck? Like, if somebody's treating you well, like, what, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand that point. Like, I get like you're stuck in, you're like, okay, I just want to let myself be happy. And like, so I was talking to my best friend, and like, she's fucking, so some dude's in and out of jail, fucking whatever, just beats the shit out of her, fuck all that shit. I'm like, Becca, just leave. You know what I'm saying? Just go. And she's like, no, because then like, and then she had this crazy justification and was like, just came down and be like, well, if I'm not with him, blah, 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 so I'm just gonna be with him and be miserable. And I'm like, dude, what are you hear the shit that's coming out of your mouth right now? Like, if I
Yep.
said this to you, you would fucking laugh in my face and tell me to knock it off. Like,
Yep.
what's going on, man? And sometimes it's weird to like try to get somebody to fucking snap out of that crazy cycle of shit. And it's like, bro, it's really tough. I get it. Like,
I,
man,
t- I'm a firm believer, and there's with every person like that, there's a right combination of words. There has to be that you can say at the exact precise moment that would stop them and in their tracks and let them see that. And I battle myself with that to this day. Because like I said, my best friend, when she passed away, it was because of her abusive boyfriend. And then like he's the reason she ended up dying. And I
that,
still to this day I'm like I knew that he was bad for her, and like there had to have been something I could have done or something I could have said that would have stopped all of that, and then she'd still be here. But never found it, couldn't figure it out, and I don't know why she felt that that's all she could handle or all she deserved or what. But I tried. They were together for like 2 years, and I tried for every day for 2 years. You need
God
to
damn
get rid of him. Like that's not right. Like,
it.
and
Yeah,
she did. She's got 3 little girls and a little boy that she left behind, and a
damn.
deadbeat ex-husband who doesn't really like me, but whatever.
Yeah, they never do.
Yeah. But like her mom and dad are I still go over and see her mom and dad twice a week. Like they're my mom and dad. That's all I call them. I've never called them by name. Like that's my family.
That's awesome. I mean, like, at
Yeah.
least you still have that, at least. But like,
Yeah.
it is
Like I
sad.
don't know if you saw on my TikTok I did that Alex Warren video. I don't know if you'd seen me posted it or not. I posted it
Maybe
the other
I
day.
probably have, but like, I have. To be fair, in the last week, a lot of TikTok has fucking gone through the
Right.
brain. So like,
Yeah, there was
I'm forgetting about something.
Alex Warren came out with a new song called Eternity, and it's talking about, losing somebody and trying to find your way through life without them and stuff like that. And I actually specifically waited for that song to be released last Friday, and I got off work and I refused to listen to the radio or anything all day because I didn't want to hear it. The first time I listened to that song in full, well, was with my best friend at her grave,
Ooh,
and it was just
ooh.
I lost it. I was at the grave for 2.5 hours because I couldn't see to drive home. Like it hit hard. But and that's what I was talking about earlier though about music. Like if it doesn't speak to me, I'm probably not gonna listen to
Well,
it.
and
But
that's it, dude. People all the time, like, and like, I can't believe you listen to that shit. I'm like, first of all, a lot of these people are my fucking friends, and like, I'm always
Mhm.
gonna support them. But like, secondly, like, this is the type of shit that since I was a little kid, that like, the first time I heard some sort of metal or something, like, it awakened in me something like I didn't feel from anything else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and like that feeling, like I tell people, like, how crazy is music that like you don't even have to hear actual music. You can think of music in your head and get the same results. That's
Yep.
it's almost too powerful. Like it didn't even have to be manifested. It's just a fucking memory and it's affecting you like that. No
Yep.
other memories do that. It's insane.
Yeah,
It's like,
music to me is probably the most incredible form of art. And I'm not talking about, like you said, the music itself, but for somebody to be able to put together those words and speak to so many people and make it seem that personal to every single person. Like I don't know how many songs I could ramble off right now that sound like they were written specifically for me.
and so I was telling somebody the other day, I'm like, I wrote a whole thing because I used to be in NAAA, and I think those people are fucking. I can't say the word over here, but like, are the people like are the type of people that like existed in Germany in like 39,
Mhm.
45. You know what I'm saying? Those type of people. So like,
Yeah.
literally, I was like, they would always argue with me about the higher power thing. I'm like, listen, man, I'm a very logical person. Like, I believe in science. Everyone like, and they kept arguing with me about the higher power. And I was like, fine. If I had a higher power, I would say it's music. And they were like, you can't say that. I'm like, fuck you. I can because I got a chance to tour and see musicians come off stage in the fucking middle of a summer show in the heat and have 1,000 kids standing there and talk to every single one of those kids every single day. And 90% of those kids left bawling because they just had the most transcendent, amazing experience.
Yep. Yep. Absolutely.
And I said, that's like akin to church level shit. Like
Hmm.
we met. I was in active addiction at this point in time. I was on heroin, so I knew what it was like. We met some kid that was on heroin, and literally talked about it. And fucking the dude from the Color Morale literally leaned over and talked to him and his girlfriend for like 15 minutes. They left bawling like their fucking kids just died. And then we saw that kid like 6 months later. Kid was like, "I stopped that day, never went back." I was like, "That's not how it fucking works."
Yeah. Music can literally change your lives if you let it. If you let it in and let it be part of you, absolutely it'll change your lives.
I tell people like I hear songs sometimes that literally change my brain chemistry. Like I
Hmm.
can feel it where like I get tingles. I'm like, oh shit, like something is going on. Like I've woken up out of dead sleep over shit before, like shit that I've heard before, but like I heard that one part and that one part hit right then. And
Yeah,
I
you hear
woke up
it
like, what
different.
the fuck is this? I want it right now, all of it. And like
Yep.
that sort of thing where it's like, dude,
Yeah,
that's a,
well, like the song and "Running" from NF is probably my most recent one that's just awoken me, and it's just talking about how he does a whole like rap section on this. That's just every ounce of that hits home, and it's just talking about I'm done letting you use me. I'm done letting you walk all over me. I'm done making you feel like I don't deserve to be loved because it's not true, and I'm done running from it. And with everything that I've recently gone through, I'm like, that's my life right now. And I did. I sent it to my best friend and I said, I'm letting you know now that this song hit so hard that it awoke a beast in me that should scare the living hell out of people. Because there's nothing gonna do that to me again. I promise I will never feel that way again. It's not gonna happen.
and that's a good feeling, like that
Hmm.
feeling of like, listen, you know what, like because I've lost control of my life and I've not had the reins, and like fighting to get those moments back, and when you get the reins back, you're like, oh bitch, I'm not letting these go again. Like
Yeah.
that's not fucking happening. Like
Yeah.
that sort of feeling is like, okay, that's empowering. Like that's a fucking feeling where you're like, all right, I did. And so I tell people like when I talk about like, the like getting off heroin thing, like I was on an Ohio State football podcast previous to this. How I got into podcasting, and
Okay.
literally like I was like a co-host on there and was like running the whole channel basically. And the other dudes were just like the other dudes, but like they had kind of started the channel. I came in like 3 weeks after they started it, but I was
Okay.
doing like the bulk of the work. And literally like it came down, we got monetized or whatever. And the dude was just like a real pushy kind of Jesus type, which is fine like if you're not pushy, but like he was a bit pushy, and he would always
Hmm.
make the comment like, "Fucking," like he would always he'd always want to make it about him on the show. I'm like, I used to be a heroin addict, blah 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 blah. Jesus. And I said, every time I go, I used to be a heroin addict too. I did that work. I don't care if it's Jesus or not. I did it and I'm taking credit. He should take more credit for it.
Yep.
Like, I'm telling him, like, bro, you did that. Nobody else. Like, Jesus can be a tool. That's cool. But listen, you fucking need to take credit for that because otherwise you'll fucking go back to it.
Yeah,
Like,
you're the one that made those choices.
yep.
Yep. You made the choices that kept you clean or sober or however it was. Not Jesus didn't make those choices.
Right. I told him, like, bro, like, you sound insane. Fucking, like, and then he said some of the craziest shit to me one time, like, when I was leaving, I was like, well, fucking, pay me my money, basically. And he was like, listen, I know the enemy is in your head. And I said, if you're about to tell me fucking Satan's in my head, I will fucking come down to South Florida and put my fucking hands on you, dude. Don't do it. Skip to your next excuse. Like, skipped right on, dude. I was like, we're not doing that here, motherfucker. No
Yeah.
way, brother.
Yeah. No, and I've had the Bible bashers come after me, and like my mom's a hardcore Christian, very big Christian, and like more power to her if that's what you want to believe in or whatever. I'm here for it.
Yeah, like,
But my mom also knows I'm not. Like, don't come at me with religion because it'll get really ugly. But like I've had at Pride events where, the Jesus will save people are all over the corners. And I've told him, I said, look, if your people are going to hell, or if your people are going to heaven and my people are going to hell, I want to go with my people because they're more fun. Like we're out here just living our best lives and
for
partying.
sure, dude.
Like, I would rather go with my people. I'll
Right,
bring
like,
the water.
Yeah, your people's a little shitty, man. Like, they're a bit prudish. Like,
Yeah.
we just like have fun and fucking over here.
Yeah.
I get it.
Like, and I told my mom at one point, I told her, I said, like, with my religious beliefs, and I said, regardless of what I believe in, I said, let's say your God says that I'm going to hell for being gay. I said, which isn't the case anyways, but whatever. I'm like, but when it comes down to it, I said, if I wake up every day and I choose to do the best that I can do by myself, I choose to love people the way they deserve to be loved, and I try to do right by everybody, try to make the best decisions. I said, if that's not enough for your God to love me, I don't want him to love me anyways.
Right, like, I don't need his fucking love if he's gonna be an asshole about it. Like, fucking, that's
Right.
cool,
Like
man.
I'm not out here hurting and murdering people and raping people and I'm not doing none of that. Like I'm out here living the best life I can, making the right decisions as much as I can, and that should be enough.
It definitely should. Like, I don't know, dude, it's crazy to tell people. Like, I'm telling people all the time, like, listen, man, I'm okay with it. Like, when I was on heroin, I died. Like, I've kind of come to grips with like that feeling, and tell people like it's fucked up because like it's very relieving. It's the only relief you ever feel in your life. And like, it's weird. I'm like, it is weird. It's fucked up. Like, I can't even believe I'm saying the words out of my mouth. Like, I died, and I was like, oh, it's the first time I could breathe in my life because
Yeah.
like all of that shit's lifted off you. And like,
Yeah.
so I'm okay. Like, I spent a lot of time in my life fearing death, and then like that happened. I was like, okay, I'm cool with it, man. Like, it was not a bad feeling. It was not as painful and bad as like everybody makes it out to be. You know what I'm saying? It was just over. It was like, all right, cool.
I felt like that. I had my first heart attack when I was 26
Oh shit!
in the middle of a grocery store. That was fun.
Damn,
And I remember after that happened, I felt completely different. Like I didn't go as far as that morning. Never mattered again. Like it's not going to make a difference. None of that mattered. So I kind of just turned my life around. I still smoke. I still drink. I still do all the shit I'm not supposed to do. But I'm like, I'm happy. A lot of the shit that used to bother me, I don't care anymore because when it's all said and done, it isn't going to matter.
Right. And then, listen, man, like, I think the two most important things in this life is like enjoying yourself and like, like enjoying yourself, but like, I tell people like getting to know yourself is like important. Like, know thyself is like the biggest piece of information that's ever been passed down. And
Yep.
like, if you can't deal with yourself, you can't deal with yourself internally. You can't deal with anybody else. Like,
Yep,
if you're
I agree.
self-deceptive, like, then you're the problem, and I can't help you. I'm like, so like, but like having fun and like enjoying life and like the curiosity I've had my whole life is like why I wanted to get into podcasting. I just want to talk to fucking people because like everybody's like, I'm boring. I'm like, motherfucker, I'll pull an interesting story out of you. There's something in there, man. Everybody's life is fucking interesting in some way.
You get me talking about my nursing home days, I could tell you stories for days.
Oh, I bet, dude. I bet. Fucking,
that was some of the best stories of my life.
There's some people go fucking hard, man. Like, they're trying to catch all the fucking good times at the end of their fucking life. But
oh yeah, a lot of them like I said, I work memory care, but a lot of them they don't know what they're doing, but two, even if they do, they're like, fucking, I'm dying soon anyways. I'm gonna have
like,
fun.
I'm not gonna remember this in 5 fucking minutes anyway. We'll fucking bang out. Let's go.
Yeah, it was great.
Oh, dude, I bet. Like, fuck.
That's what I was worried about too, though. Getting on here is I'm like, I wasn't exactly sure like what direction this was going to go. So I'm like, hopefully I know everything I need to talk about. But I'm like, we'll just let it go for the best.
I think people assume it's going to be like a fucking TED talk or something. I'm like, man, listen,
yeah,
I'm not like the best host. I'm still learning, but like I'm kind of a host. So like I will guide you. You know what I'm saying? I do have like questions and like I try to like be like, okay, this is what I think people want to know. Or like this is an interesting thing. Like, oh, it's an interesting story, that type of thing. And so like I'm like, I'm going to guide the conversation. You just got to show up and talk and answer questions. Like, it's not like you think. I don't need a dissertation prepared to come on here. And
Right.
people are like, oh, well, that sounds a lot better. I'm like, yeah, man, it's very chill. Like, I know
Yeah, it's
percent
way
very
more laid back.
You know, like it's literally like most of the time, if you see our fucking Wednesday live show, you would not take anything I said seriously because we're fucking so off the rails down there, dude. Literally, fucking one of my co-hosts was my co-host on the Ohio State podcast, like the other one, the other show we did, and literally, fucking, I tell everybody when he's not around, I'm like, listen, our one goal, each one, you have one piece of homework, do something on your list that fucking annoys Sean. You know, I'm gonna do at least 2 or 3. So,
Overachiever.
yeah, just like over, like it's literally, I fucking because.
Oh, I lost you. You're back, but froze.
Wow, hello. Sorry about that.
There you are.
We're fucking. This is my friend Sydney. She wanted to come say hi, and hi Sydney, how you doing?
I didn't know you were gonna put me on. I thought I was just saying hi, or I mean, I thought I was just hanging out.
Do you want? I can put you backstage again. I just figured you're like, you're not live. We're just recording. It's fine. Like,
I'm putting my braid.
the braid's top tier. This is the one I was talking about. I did all the TikTok shit over there. Like, we were talking about all the crazy shit people say in fucking comments over there. Like, that's super out of pocket.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, it can be for sure.
Or you go in and fucking. What's up?
I said hi. I'm Sydney.
I'm Josh. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
I love he got all proper. A pretty girl showed him. He's like, "Hi, I'm Josh." Whole night he's been like, "I'm the gay trucker. What's up?"
Yeah.
No, I love it.
I have very little filter.
Listen, she has that effect on people. I can speak for experience. She's a witch. No. Man. So yeah, that was crazy. Sorry about that. Like I was sitting there, I was like, it went dark, and I was like, no fucking way that just happened, man. Son of a bitch.
That's all right. It gave me time to let the dogs out. I forgot the back door wasn't open.
There you go. I just have to cut that part out or whatever.
Could you see me when I was down there, or could you not?
Yes.
Did you not know I was here?
No, I can see you down there. Yeah.
No, but could he see me? Could you see me?
No.
Okay, bet. I was like, I wonder what this guy must think that just a random pink-haired girly popped up at the bottom.
Well, I'm sure as he gets to know me more, that's probably par for the course.
Oh,
But not like that, asshole. Just the weirdness that I have. Like,
you like it?
I love it. What do you think, Josh? It's fucking top tier.
That's cute.
Thanks, guys.
He's going on an adventure, quote unquote, tonight.
Ooh.
I know,
What?
right? I was telling him you're going on an adventure, quote unquote, tonight. Now she froze.
What happened?
I don't know. I said, "Are you okay now? You good? You unfrozen?"
What happened? It like all popped away and then came back.
I don't know. But I was telling him you're going on a quote unquote adventure tonight.
Enough.
No?
The neighbors are allowed to come home.
What? I said you're going on an
I don't know
adventure
what's
tonight.
happening. Is it broken?
Can you not hear us?
Can you hear me?
Sydney.
No.
No. I mean, it must have frozen up here.
And I have a baby crying. Like, I don't think I should be here.
Okay. Well, when we're done, I'll come get you. We'll go to fucking Mimi or something.
Cut it. Cut it.
He's ridiculous.
She's got the baby crying. I got the dogs freaking out because
Yes,
God forbid the neighbors come home.
God love her. She's a mess, but I love her to death. Fucking yeah. So I don't know where we were even talking about. Fucking sweet Jesus.
Yeah, we got sidetracked pretty quick there.
We did. I told you it's gonna happen somewhere in this fucking show.
That's all right. I'm here for it.
Fucking. Do you like movies and shit? Like, I mean.
So I do a lot of like repeat shows.
What kind of shows you like?
So I have like 4 or 5 fallbacks that I always, no matter what, are on my playlist. So I've got Breaking Bad. I've probably watched 100 times. I've got Bones, Dexter, Friends, Golden Girls. Hey, I got to keep my gay card, right?
Right, they're like, they do check.
You're right. They verify that shit once a year.
Right.
But yeah, so like I rewatch a lot of the same shit, but a lot of that comes from having anxiety.
Same.
Yeah, I've
I
really
watch
bad
Burgers
anxiety
like every fucking day, dude. So
yeah.
I have all the streaming services, and people are like, "What do you watch?" I'm like, "Bob's Burgers."
Yeah. And there's an actual science behind that. I found out people
Is there?
people who have severe anxiety rewatch the same shows because you no longer get anxious watching them. You already know.
Right, like there's no more like surprise. It's very, it
Mhm.
becomes comfort. Then I get it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and that makes perfect sense to me. And I should have never learned that because now I just justify rewatching the same stupid shit over and over. I'm like, I have to do it. I have anxiety. Like,
Everything else makes me nervous. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
yeah, like I'm trying. They came out with a new Dexter just
Oh
a
yeah,
couple weeks
dude.
ago.
Listen, I don't know. I'm kind of over the Dexter thing. Like after like season 3 of Dexter, I'm like, how many fucking serial killers are in Miami, bro? What the fuck is going on?
Right. Well, so I'm trying to watch the new one, because I'm so obsessed with the original, and I'm having trouble watching it because all of the episodes aren't out yet. So I have to wait a week in between, and I'm like, okay, this is literally going to kill me.
You know, that's just nerve wracking. Like, have you seen the show Yellow Jackets? Probably not because it's new.
No.
Well, if you ever want to if you're ever feeling fucking frisky and you want to fucking jump, fucking over on Showtime on Paramount Plus, your show called Yellow Jackets. It's the craziest show ever. Like, it's one of those shows where like it's like what I wish Lost was.
Mm-hmm.
Like the writing is like that good, but like there's no holes in it. There's nothing you're like
Okay.
just like because the way it was, I found out the way it was written is it was written as 5 complete seasons, like a movie,
Oh,
dialogue and
okay.
everything. And I'm like, dude, why don't they write all TV shows like that? Because like there's like all the like fucking like crazy plot shit that's unfolding. Like they can unfold it over like long periods of time, and there's no plot holes and shit because they've already worked it out. Like it's a fucking full story.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I bet you from here on out that's why they fucking start writing TV shows. Because I'm like, it's insane to think like, let's write one season, one episode, like one season of television, and then come back with maybe not even the same people in a year and fucking do it again. Like, what?
I got really big into Yellowstone. The first half of the first season, I guess, was really hard for me to get into. After that, like Beth is me. That's me. Crazy, fucking psychotic, don't give a shit. She's me. I fell in love with Yellowstone. But that last, like the part 2 of the last season, I had to wait almost a year for that to come out, and that was brutal.
Well, the same shit happened with Yellow Jackets. Like, I saw the first season of Yellow Jackets, and I was like, sweet. And then fucking like had to wait a year for fucking season 2.
Yep.
And then there was a fucking 2-year gap in fucking season 3 because they like fucking had the writer strike. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me with this writer strike bullshit, dude? So like I got fucked all the way out of like getting to where I am. I'm like, I still don't know what's going on in the show. It's great though. The writing's fucking so top tier.
Yeah.
But like just other shows in general, dude, man, like that sort of shit. Like you said, Beth is you, like fucking Louise from fucking Bob's Burgers, the little 20 years. That's me as a 9-year-old girl, flat the fuck out. Like she's talking, it's insane, dude. Like shit, I never hear anybody say. Like I tell people like holster shit all the time. Like you know what I'm saying? If they're being crazy, I'm like holster that shit, man. I literally one of the episodes the other day, she was like, "Hey, holster that," and I was like, "Motherfucker, I told you were the same person. The only other human being I've ever heard say that fucking shit."
Yeah, that's my spirit out. That like Beth is my spirit animal
for sure. Like, it's crazy. Like literally, fucking. I fucking tried to watch Yellowstone. I can't take it seriously because it's filmed like 20 minutes from where my fucking parents live.
No shit.
Well, not it's just right up the road though. Missoula is just right up the road, and it's like all that area. I'm like, bro, I know people in that area. None of those people are like that. They don't fucking act like that. My dad's a businessman in that area. It doesn't go down like that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, no, are you sure? I'm like, I'm absolutely sure, dude. Like, my dad's a businessman, and like we resurveyed the lodge at fucking Old Faithful. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's got contracts with Yellowstone, so like shit don't go down like that there. They're like, oh. Well, that's kind of upsetting. I'm like, I know. Listen, I felt the same way when I found out Amish Mafia wasn't real, but fucking it happens, man.
Yeah. It's heartbreaking.
It is. Let's do that Amish Mafia show I was obsessed with when it came out. I was like, I mean, this might be fake, but it could be real.
I've seen a little bit of it, and it was good for what I did see.
But it's intriguing, at least. And they're like, I know a bunch of bands. Strangely enough, there's a bunch of bands from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, too, like metalcore bands, and I know them all. And I was like, hey. Fucking, what's up with Amish Mafia, bro? And the one dude was like, "Oh man, I hate to break your heart, but that's my boss's guns from my work." And I was like, "Fuck me, dude! I knew it too. We got to be goddamn true."
Nice try, though.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't even watch that show. It's fucking unwatchable. Did you ever watch Did you do the Game of Thrones thing?
I've never seen an episode of Game of Thrones.
Man, it's
I boycotted it only because everybody hyped it up so much that I have a feeling I'm going to be disappointed.
I read the books, and so like everybody was hyping up. Like I read the books, I'm like, all right, I fucking get it. It's cool. Like
yeah,
But
Like I'm so the only thing I've ever read the books and seen the movies of was Harry Potter, and I am obsessed with Harry Potter. Like that's
man,
my go-to comfort spot.
I just had a whole argument about Harry Potter earlier because like everybody, like I'm the type of nerd that like fucking loves magic. Like I'm that guy. And
Mm-hmm.
like the Now You See Me movies and shit, I'm obsessed with because I'm like it's like real magic. I love it. Like
Yep.
I just want magic to be real. And then like literally Harry Potter, I'm like everybody's like, well, you should like that. I'm like, I should. But for fucking some reason, those three little kids they fucking cast fucking as the crew. I fucking cannot stand not a one of them, man. Like, and I was like, the first time he came on and he had the stupid round John Lennon glasses, I was like, no fucking way, dude, I'm cool. Like, I
Yep.
fucking hate those glasses.
Yeah. I got
And, like,
into it. I was actually in school for our English class every day. Our teacher would read us a chapter of the book. That's how I ended up getting
that's
into
interesting.
Yeah, that's how I started getting into Harry Potter. And then the movie started coming out, and then I was just hooked. Like, yep, that's I'm sold.
Yeah, everybody's like, yeah, you should read the books. I'm like, I'm not gonna read the books, man. Like the books are like Game of Thrones long, which is insane. Like 1,300 pages, a lot to fucking read. I'm like, well, I don't care that much, dude. Like I watched the movies. My ex-wife was obsessed with them. I'm like, she asked me, sit down and watch these movies with me. Fuck yeah, I'll do it. I gave it a chance. I think I watched a couple of them twice. I said, but like at the end of it, I still felt the same. Of like, and it was crazy. I don't mind Daniel Radcliffe and anything else. But in that fucking movie, it's just there's something about those fucking kids. And I'm like, it just irked my soul from the very first time I stepped on the screen, dude. I just in the podcast earlier, I just had a conversation with a chick man. She's like, that's crazy. And I'm like, no, it's not crazy. Like I get it. Like saying like, yeah, his glasses, like that's not the only reason. That's what started me down the road of like, fuck this kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, like once I fucking got, past all that shit, I'm like, I don't like very few actors in that movie I like. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Fun fact though about the Harry Potter movies.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever go back and watch them again, pay attention because Harry is the only kid in the entire school that wears glasses.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
That's a bananas fact, dude. Like that's fucking wow.
Like I know all kinds of useless facts about shit. Like, and that's one of them.
Me too. Like I tell people, like, there's no useless facts. You just have to figure out how to use them entertainingly. You know what I'm saying? Like,
just like Professor McGonagall, while she was filming the Harry Potter movies, in between her scenes, she was undergoing chemo. Like on set, they brought her chemo and radiation to the set and did it all there.
Dude, that's crazy. Like,
yeah, like there's a lot of shit shit like that fascinates me. Things that go on behind the scenes, that's the shit I want to know.
Listen, I was telling somebody just on another podcast, I told somebody about like, I was like, James Franco, like Seth Rogen's friend, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I was like, yeah, he's a fucking teacher at like Berkeley and like fucking Columbia and California and shit. And she's like, no. And I was like, I'll Google it for you, but yeah, like, he teaches at like 3 different schools, like teaches high-end movie shit, like directing, like high-end classes. And she's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I know. Isn't that insane? That dude, who you're just like, that he's a fucking hapless idiot. He's like a college professor.
Yeah. Just like, the show The Big Bang Theory?
Yeah.
Sheldon's girlfriend is a real life physicist.
Oh yeah, me and Bialik. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, that blew my mind when I learned that. I'm like, her? Really? Like,
she was Blossom, and then she fucking became a particle physicist, and then was like, oh, I like acting too. Like, bitch, what?
Yeah. I was like, holy shit. Okay. Yeah. You never know.
I told the story of, who Hedy Lamarr is?
Name sounds familiar.
Actress in the 20s and 30s, right? They called her the most beautiful woman on the planet.
Yep.
And people were like, I'm like, listen, I will show you after I tell you a story. I'll show you the picture. They don't fucking make women like this anymore. It's insane. I'm like, if that woman looked at me with those fucking eyes, like I would literally be like, ruin my life right now. Let's go. Like I would fucking give her anything she wanted, not even a fight. And that's crazy. Fucking, so literally, like I was telling the story, and like Hedy Lamarr, like in her spare, she was like a starlet actress, like the star of her day.
Mm-hmm.
Also in her spare time, she just did like high-end science experiments. So much so that like she used Nikola Tesla's fucking frequency fucking experiments from the 30s. In the late 30s, when we started World War II, the United States and shit was getting mopped up by the U-boats because they had no way to get around their sonar. They had superior sonar. Mm-hmm. And so literally Hedy Lamarr came to the fucking United States government and said, I have developed a thing called frequency hopping that will allow us to fucking jump from frequency to frequency and not overload one so they won't know where we are. And they were like, go home, woman. Fucking go eat some bread. Like, go to the fucking kitchen. And they just shoot her away. And literally she went and got like a patent and like all this other shit. And eventually like they had to fucking like have a dude basically take it there and like they were like, okay, fine, we need it. And it's like what turned the beginning tides of the war. And I'm like, an actress did that in her spare fucking time. How
Yeah.
crazy is that? The woman they
Some of
called
the-
the most beautiful woman on the planet was also one of the fucking smartest people walking in Hollywood. That's insane.
Yeah.
Dude.
Just like the movie, I don't know if you've ever seen it, called Hidden Figures.
Yeah. I think that's what brought up the Hedy Lamarr thing. She's
Yeah,
like,
one of my favorite movies ever, and it's just all about the shit that went on behind the scenes with NASA. Blew my mind.
that's dude. I fucking tell people, man, like even shit like that in the music industry and stuff or whatever. Like, I'm like the shit I've seen like behind the scenes and all that shit. Like to see how much shit makes that industry move, the entertainment industry, is bananas. Like
Yeah.
there is something going on everywhere with everybody, and like I tell people, like, listen, most people who are musicians are cooler than you could think. Like
Yeah.
you would imagine, you'll meet them, and you go, oh fuck, they're even cooler than that. Yes, they are. But I told them, like, here's the caveat: if somebody has agent after their name or something, they're a fucking scumbag. And they were like, well, how do you know that, Mike? Because I was that scumbag. I fucking literally rose up the ranks because I was just known for being a fucking asshole and not taking people's shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, but like the whole fucking thing is like letting people like do a bunch of work and then kind of swoop in and be like, we're a bigger company, and like fucking taking people. And like that happened to us numerous times because this was me and my business partner. I'm like, and like we had names, but like we didn't have the fucking, we weren't like a fucking company like that. It was just two of us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like literally, it was like I was like, so like people like we did like 2 or 3 years worth of work on this one band, and they're like the day they went to go sign, they're like, hey, by the way, we're gonna go with Empire Management. I was like, motherfucker, what?
Jeez.
Work my fucking balls off for this shit, dude.
Yeah.
It was crazy, but like that's just how it fucking works in the music industry. Like shit goes wrong, people fucking are assholes, and like I'm like I just learned how to be like to embrace the fact of like, bitch, just a super fan. I'm a fucking super music nerd. I have the coolest job ever, but like I'll beat your ass and go back to being a super fucking music nerd. Like, I fucking promise.
Yeah.
I can go back to being a fan. I know all these people are. It doesn't matter. Like
Yeah.
I told him like I've seen how it works in Hollywood. I probably beat your ass and get fucking promoted. Like
Yeah. Yeah. Probably.
I tell people like, dude, like fucking LA is the only place I've ever seen people fail so far upwards. Like they will get like given opportunities, fuck them completely up, and the next month they're like, who's getting? No, we just fucked them up. Like, oh no, man, it's crazy. I'm like, fucking, that's bananas, dude. Like,
Yeah.
how does that
Well,
happen?
that's like Oprah. Oprah was told she's too ugly, she's too fat, she'll never be on TV, she'll never make anything of herself, and now fucking look at her, richest woman in the fucking world. Owns her own whole fucking network. Like it's all in your personal drive. Like if you want something bad enough and you're willing to put in the work and the sweat and the tears for it, there's not really anything that can stop you except for yourself.
Dude, I agree. Like fucking, I've always been my own worst enemy. So fucking, like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I get to places, I have to be like, that's part of BPD is like self-destructive behaviors, but like, it's like, man, fucking, it's rough, man. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's rough to get past those sort of things and like kind of not be a self-fulfilling prophecy. Like, well, I'm a piece of shit, so I'm just gonna be a piece of shit. Like,
Yeah.
it's fucking rough. But you listen, now that you're here, like, I've been asking everybody all day, like, so over the last couple of days, we've had podcasts and like, I need some arguments settled, so I need people's opinions. So like on the Wednesday show, one of the ones we did was top 5 pizza toppings, which I feel people intentionally went on their way to fucking really irk me with that because they knew like, bitch, if you put pineapple, we're gonna fight.
Yeah, no.
That's like if you're in Hawaii, that's cool, but otherwise, no, don't do that. And like the one chick, macaroni and cheese. That was her number 2 pick, macaroni and cheese. I said, listen, like
That's
I had
not
to,
pizza at that point.
yeah, I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Like
That's not pizza.
Right.
So I'm boring. So or stereotypical, your choice. I only order the meat lovers pizza. Does not matter where I get it from, but if it's not all meat, I'm not eating it.
Listen, mine was pepperoni, fucking sausage, ham, bacon, ground beef. Fucking, that's it. That's all I need.
Yeah.
Oh no, I might have thrown extra cheese in there as one. I don't know. I can't remember. Like there was something like that though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I used to do I used to order a bunch of like Supreme so I could get like onions and mushrooms and peppers and shit like that too. But then my ex and I were together for 3 years and he was deathly allergic to onions. Found that out by calling his bluff one day and I was wrong. So we just no longer did onions. So I'm like, well, I'll just do the meat lovers, and that's just where I've stayed.
I'm sorry. Fucking, I think Sydney was changing her underwear, and I just like saw. I got fucking real distracted. Like, look at her camera right now. She's like, "What the fuck, motherfucker?" Yeah, I see everything. I see everything. You fucking dirty bird.
That's great. That's great.
Oh, it's crazy. Anyway, what were we saying?
Man,
that was crazy.
So my ex, we were together for 3 years. He was kept telling me he was allergic to onions, and I never believed him. So one day I just snuck a bunch of onions into shit, and he almost died.
Oh my fucking god!
And I'm like, oh fuck, okay. You disappeared.
the back button on this mouse is gonna be the fucking death of me. Hold on.
There you are.
Did you want to come up here again? Is that what you were flagging me down for?
I was not changing my underwear. I don't know what you saw.
I saw some tummy and stuff. Whatever. I'm just saying, like.
I was just checking on my outfit under my outfit and making sure that it's cute.
Whoa. We're not gonna have this conversation right here.
So
right
she
now.
wasn't changing her underwear; she was checking it.
Yes, she was.
She had to make sure she was still wearing it.
Lisa made me nervous about it. She was like, "You should wear my blah 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 blah," and I was like, "I don't want to wear it when I'm wearing mine." And she's
Let
like,
out tonight. This is where the craziest shit ever.
So
hey, when I
like,
get off here, I'm going to the bar, so you might as well just go for it.
I also didn't like my braids, but you guys are hyping them up, so now I'm like, okay.
No, I think they're cute.
They fuck hard for sure.
Yeah.
Thanks. And you're even gay, so I really appreciate that.
Yeah, like I won't lie to you. I'll tell you the truth. They look cute.
Somehow I feel like I fucking take a fucking stray in that one. Where it's like, listen, the fat man's got a little bit of style, but not much. But you're gay, so you know what you're fucking talking about.
The gay man wins automatically.
Like he's not trying to fuck me, and so he's saying it like that means they not like you're only trying.
As if I just been over here glazing you for fucking gays, asshole.
Holy you have ulterior motive.
When a straight guy compliments your braids, it's one thing, but when a gay guy compliments your braids, it's like okay, then they're really fucking cute, actually.
Yeah,
not even
actually cute.
You or anything. It's just like oh, they're really cute.
Wild as shit.
Don't be offended. It was not a slight against you. I could go away now or whatever. I'm chilling. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and defend my honor. You're like, oh, she was changing her underwear just for me in the backstage.
That's what I fucking said. Now you're fucking making it weird. Now you're making it weird. I just fucking was making an observation, and you know what I'm saying? If you're getting naked, like I'm going to watch. I'm sorry, the gay man was talking, but fuck. You were naked, so like fucking man, I get it. Podcast guest being
naked.
Listen, we've been over this. We've been over how many people you fucking trump, and I like so. Your pussy double trumps that. So like,
what now? What
nothing.
about what?
I fucking did not say it out loud. I'm so sorry.
I heard you, but I didn't hear you. What does my pussy trump?
That one got out before I could catch it.
No, please. What does it trump?
Oh, you say your pussy trumps double that of what
double
you trump.
What?
So like all the people I told you earlier, like you trump that you're fucking more important than.
Oh my god!
Like, I said your pussy trumps double that.
You don't know anything about my pussy.
I know it, and that's what's crazy. I don't have to. Like I just inherently. Well, listen. If you gave me the fucking weird back of the fucking neck tinglies, like fucking by talking to me, I imagine fucking spraying cum somewhere near you. It's gonna feel great.
I mean, that's a valid argument.
Thank you.
I could have a huge, big, fat dick. You've never seen it. You don't know anything about it.
Yeah, you know what?
Okay, well, hold on. If that's the case, call me.
Listen, no. What's that? Because, like, if that's the case, like, what you don't know is you're very passable, and I'm okay with it.
Thanks, guys.
So.
People want to fuck me even if I'm a man. That's a cute one. That's a new one. I've never heard that. I fuck with that. Okay. I'm not a man. But
I'd be telling her exactly how I feel, and she'd be like, that's like a crazy line. I'm like, it's not a fucking line, bro. Like,
I like did like this, and I like did like this, and I was like, okay.
Well, listen, there was more than that. Okay, like fucking.
What else did I do?
Sydney.
Oh my god. I think he's high. I think he's imagining things. I can go so you guys could get back to your original conversation because this is kind of getting derailed. But I think you're imagining and keep my motherfucking name out your motherfucking mouth if you're not gonna represent me well.
I'm always represent you well, and I'll give you a derail, motherfucker. He was ready to talk shit, and then that one caught her. Yeah, that one caught her. Like, fuck.
And I'm sorry, you did tell me your name, but I forgot it.
Josh.
John. If you want to follow me on Instagram, he'll give you my Instagram, and we can all be lovely friends.
Awesome, I'm here for it.
Yep.
If she comes back to TikTok when she's allowed, fucking, you follow her there too.
My friend got me banned because she was being stupid.
after I said the craziest shit for like 5 days, her friend was like, and so then like I got banned. They banned her. Like, oh shit.
Oh,
She was,
geez.
she was explaining what had happened on her live the day previously to get her banned, and she went word for word, and I got banned 5 seconds later. So,
Oh, jeez.
word to the wicked, be careful.
What was the word?
She was trying to.
Why'd you get on your knees all weirdly? Like that was crazy, bro.
It's embarrassing.
Crazy work.
We were on a live, and she was like, "Oh, everybody send gifts, send roses, blah blah blah." And she was like, "If everybody sends 15 roses, then Sydney will shake her ass." And I was like, "Why would you say that? And for only 15?" And she was
She's like, that's cheap as fuck, bitch. What are you doing?
"Because when I was shaking my ass, you showed TikTok." And then like she looked back at it and she's like, "Okay, everybody send 15 and I'll turn the camera to Sydney and she'll shake her ass for you guys." And 5 seconds later, her shit got banned. And then the next day, we were on mine and everyone was like, "Why did you get banned?" And so she started telling the story like word for word. And 5 seconds after she was done,
Why would she do that, dude? That doesn't mean sense.
Like she obviously didn't learn.
I reacted. I wasn't like terrible, but I was like, "You fucking bitch." And she was like, "I'll never do anything again."
The one time you let Alyssa pimp you out, fucking goes to hell.
I'm not allowed to do no 360s. Leave me alone. Don't ask.
No
I just mind my
360s,
business.
stay away from the camera, you clothes on, all that shit. Fucking not allowed alone with me. You gotta have internet chaperones. Fucking sure enough, she's like, let me pimp your bitch ass out. Like fucking banned.
The internet chaperones is my own rule.
Huh?
The internet chaperones is my own rule.
Whoever implemented it, it was not the point.
Right now, Josh is our internet chaperone.
Well, I appreciate it. It's getting a little weird. Do we still have to have internet chaperones at this point? But like, whatever.
I think saying if I'm a chaperone, you pick the wrong one because
right, like he's gonna fucking side with me. I think in this fucking this whole fucking deal, like this is a losing battle. Huh?
I'm just here to watch the shit show. We're good.
Like he's good with whatever, so it's fine.
Do you guys? Oh well, I guess know your audience. Do you, Tony, think that a black one-piece bathing suit can be as sexy as a two-piece bathing suit?
Yes, depending on who's it on. Yeah. Oh, if it's on you, yeah, for sure.
I feel like it inherently can't be as sexy because it's like so like grandma nun.
I mean, but you have to think like if it's not like you don't get it like fucking giant, like you get it very tight and you get out of the water, like it's very tight then, like it's fucking form fitting, fucking nipples are popping, you're doing good.
Part of this adventure is a jacuzzi time.
Is that the close under the clothes thing?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I fucking hope you have a good time.
Thanks. I don't know if I should do the bikini or the one piece.
What do you feel more comfortable in?
Literally going to be my next question.
I was going to do the bikini, and then Alyssa made me uncomfortable in it, and I've never worn the one piece, so I don't know.
I mean, listen, I think you're fucking perfect how you are. I love your tummy. Like, it's fine. Like, don't fucking be self-conscious about it. Like, you're not even, like, you're fine. But, like, if you feel self-conscious about it, then fucking do what you feel best about, and you're going to feel best in the situation.
I'm self-conscious about wearing a one piece, but I also feel self-conscious because, like, so much of my back is out with this bikini. I'm a little self-conscious about my back.
I mean, what's the actual logistics of, like...
But it's going to be nighttime, too.
Right. So what's the actual logistics of you getting out of the one piece and you getting out of the two piece? Like, I mean, that's what's going to come down to. Like,
that's a presumption you're making. You don't know what
kind of question I'm asking, not a presumption.
You don't know what kind of secret mission I'm on. You don't know what kind of adventure I'm having.
Motherfucker. She thinks I'm actually dumb. This is the crazy part of it.
I mean, it's a fair question. You don't necessarily have to answer it, but it's definitely something to think about.
Listen, yeah, ponder on that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? Two piece inherently easier to get out of than a one piece.
That's true.
Or the two piece, you only have to take off part of it.
Right, like you just slap a bottom off. Fucking, you don't have to take the top off. You just slide it up over some nips, and you're good.
You know, I was like, maybe I shouldn't ask him because he kind of has a crush on me, and then I was like, I feel like he can handle it. He might have some good advice. Let me ask him.
Yeah.
To be fair, like when you left last time, I was like, yeah, that's Sydney. That's great. I love her to death. Like literally said those words and was like, wow, I should fucking watch saying that shit.
Woo! The way I listened to you say that and like didn't even care.
Right. Like, first time I said it, she was like,
like it's fine.
She probably giggled and just smiled and walked away like that, exactly like that.
I'm lovable.
Most days, in moments.
Lettuce?
There's moments. Hey, did you guys get food earlier and stuff? Whatever. I didn't get the report about you fucking like getting food and shit.
I don't want lettuce.
I'm not a rabbit. I don't want lettuce. Did you eat earlier?
I like lettuce, but then every time I'm eating it, I'm like, oh, I don't really like it that much. I like the idea of lettuce.
It's crunchy water, bro. Chill.
Yeah, same.
It is
I
crunchy
don't
water.
like it.
Like if you're in a desert, it might suffice, but otherwise, fuck it. Who cares? Like, did you eat earlier? Are you gonna answer me, or you just fuck me? You're
Oh,
right.
I didn't hear you. I ate a waffle.
One waffle.
Yes, and then later I ate a bacon cheddar quesadilla.
Okay.
I had a thing of fruit snacks,
Okay.
and now I'm having 2 tacos.
Done. Good. Good job. Very proud of you. Thank
I'm
you.
about to DoorDash Taco Bell.
Fucking now I'm hungry. Shit.
No, like this kind of tacos.
Oh, those tacos
Ooh.
probably fuck hard.
They're gonna fuck pretty hard.
I bet they are.
We could have had lettuce, but I said no.
I had Texas Roadhouse earlier, and I'm hungry now.
Fuck you guys. Jesus Christ, dude. I don't even know what I've had today. I haven't had anything today.
No. Have you, so you're out here telling me you need to eat, and you haven't eaten
I've
anything.
been
You've been podcasting all day and worrying about me and what I ate.
I've been on this fucking podcast literally since holy fuck 2
Hey,
o'clock.
Tony, you know what's not cute?
What?
Not taking care of yourself.
I have you saying I'm not taking care of myself? Like listen, I've been drinking water. I got it today. Fucking I had some chips earlier. I had some chips on a live. You can watch it. Like I ate chips like 20 minutes on the live. It's really not a great look, but like, I was fucking starving.
Chips
I don't
aren't
think that counts.
I don't like when he rules against me. It doesn't feel good.
If you had said, tell me you ate today, and I had said, yeah, I ate some chips, what would you have said?
I was upset. And I get it. Are you upset? Are you upset?
I am.
Well, I'll eat. And
You're
I'll
gonna
make sure
have
you.
to.
Huh?
You're gonna have to.
No, I'm going to. Actually,
And I hope your Texas
fair,
Roadhouse is
I bought this back fucking when the computer died just a minute ago. I went and got some ravioli. I just haven't ate them yet because I didn't want to fucking eat on stream like an asshole. So, but I might actually DoorDash some shit because that sounds fucking really good now.
Yeah, I DoorDash like 4 nights a week. It's bad.
But dude, I believe that cooking for one person just causes more fucking dishes than it's fucking worth the hassle. Like,
Yep.
dishes are the bane of my existence. So I like sort it all the time. People are like, you have food. I'm like, I know I have fucking food, but like, one, my ankle's fucked up. I'm not cooking for myself most of the time. And 2, like, that's a lot of fucking dishes, and I'm not doing them. So fuck it. I'm
Yep.
just ordering out.
Yep. I can just throw the carry out shit away. I don't have to
Right.
clean it.
Everything is good.
Yep. Leftovers go to the dogs.
There
That's
you
all I care
go.
about.
I just live with a baddie who cooks every night for her family, and I'm involved in that family.
Hey, there you go.
God, yeah.
That's good planning. That's what that is.
Thank you. I was living with a boy who would cook for me because I wouldn't fucking cook for myself.
Because he's a cuck ass bitch.
You gotta do
Anyway.
what you gotta do.
What?
Otherwise, if I did not have either of these people, I would need a really good job so I could afford getting DoorDash 4 to 5 times a week.
Yep.
Facts. Facts. Hey, so on your adventure tonight, will you double check and make sure this one's not a beta cuck? Because the last one kind of was.
What?
Nothing.
When you're on your adventure tonight, can you please make sure he's not a little beta cuck because the last one was?
Yeah. You really heard fucking. I thought maybe you heard part of the sentence. She heard the whole fucking sentence in
She heard
clear.
it all.
Like,
First of all,
don't defend this dude, please.
what
defend
does that kind of terminology have to do with my mysterious adventure that you know nothing about the content of?
Because you're being uber mysterious about it.
Second
And
of
you're the
all,
type of person that
how
doesn't
would
want to
you
hurt
know
somebody's
anything
feelings.
about my last adventure other than that it was indeed an adventure and that I had fun? I came back like, yeah, I had fun. So what about that tells you?
Oh, no, I wasn't talking about that adventure. I assumed that adventure was fine because you came back refreshed and rejuvenated. But like, and didn't talk to me for another day or so. What I'm saying, I'm referring to the fucking person before the last adventure. Yeah, that one.
That's not nice.
That fucking tracks though. And she's not defending him. See how that works? Yeah, that works.
That's not nice.
It got quiet.
Am I motherfucking wrong with your silence over there?
That's not nice or true. And I won't accept that. And you better edit that out.
I'll think about it.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk about your exes on my live, and I don't even know
Please
anything
do. They're
about them.
crazy
I'm just
bitches.
gonna
Let's
make
go.
stuff
We'll have,
up.
you want to do a whole
Like, wait,
goddamn
is this where we're going?
right? Like, you want to go have a fucking whole conversation about it? I'll call the bitches. Let's go. Like,
Let's
these bitches
go.
are insane.
I can't call mine. They turned off the jail phones at 9. So
It's fantastic. That's funny. That's hilarious. That was good. That was good. Fine, whatever. I walk back whatever fucking ill will I put towards fucking what's his face. But still, maybe double check this one. Just fucking for your own safety. Just fucking giving advice to a friend.
Why is there a man involved in my adventure? Maybe I'm just going to a jacuzzi all by myself, and then I'm gonna go like steal the Declaration of Independence.
Yes,
Ooh, I wanna
because
come.
that happens without Nicolas Cage. You're right.
Yeah, I'm Nicolas Cage in this bitch this time.
I mean, that would be a glow up for Nicolas Cage for sure.
So did you guys already do the podcast and this is like shit show after, or is this the podcast?
No, we're still rocking and rolling. We're 2 hours and 18 minutes in.
This is crazy content for the podcast.
Well, listen, the podcast that I did before this was so off the rails. We literally started one question, and that's all the farther we got, and we just talked about anything and everything else. I'm talking like there's shit every fucking 10 minutes. I was like, oh fuck, we're on TikTok over there. Like, I can't say that shit. Fucking crazy shit flying out of my mouth. Holy shit. And at the end
you
of
only live once.
the end of it was a panic of like, the K truckers coming. Who's got questions? And the girls were no help, obviously. So I was like, great, thank you.
I mean, they started out strong.
They did, but I think I kind of spooked them. I was like, bro, listen, like, chill with. They were like, I was like, those are like really strong questions that come out and like be like, hey, we just met you. What are your kinks? Like, what are you into? Fucking, are you fucking using straight men as trophies? Like, okay, whoa, calm down.
It doesn't faze me. I'll answer them.
I've never asked a stranger for their kinks. Maybe I should. Let's cut straight to the chase.
Listen, we got it. Listen, his name fucking doesn't bury the lead. Like, hit him with it. Go,
No.
Sydney.
Clearly, I'm not shy. So
He's not shy at all.
What are your kinks, Josh?
I am borderline BDSM.
Okay.
Not so much into the whips and chains, but I'll definitely tie somebody up and have my way with them.
Mm-hmm.
Put eloquently. Got it.
Anything
He did ask me earlier too, like, are you familiar with the term CNC? I said, oh yeah, we're familiar with CNC.
Yeah, CNC, that's fun.
Then I told him the story about when I learned that term and what I thought it was before, because I thought I did medical stuff. So CNC does stand for something in a medical thing. And I was like, bitch, were you pregnant? What's going on? She was like, no, what are you talking about? And I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, two
very
very different things.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they could lead to one another, but like, whatever.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
mean,
yeah,
not both ways, but one way, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy work. So you just got the one little kink that you're willing to share, and that's that.
Oh, like what? Like, so I've got a big underwear fetish.
Oh, that's cute. See, that's
Yeah.
interesting. That's more
What's
interesting.
that? What's that mean? Like, is it like dirty underwear, clean underwear?
No, not dirty underwear. Just
Okay.
like sexy underwear.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, big turn on for me.
Cute.
But-
That's a good one.
Mhm.
It is very cute.
I definitely have like a daddy complex, but that's just, I'm sure that comes from daddy issues. So
Hey, he said he's got a daddy complex. I promise I'm not going with him. That's fine.
I thought you said it was obvious that I had one, but that was so projection.
no, not you, mate.
That's not a wrong statement either. That's not a wrong statement either. So it's fine. Both things are true in this instance.
My
That was a twofer.
line when people are talking about dads or dad issues is, what's a dad?
She's like, I don't know what this dad you speak of, whatever. But
Somebody was
my
like, "What's
my
wrong?"
daddy tells me about it all the time.
My old boss was talking shit about his dad, and I was like, "What's a dad?" And he was like, "A father." I was like, "Bro."
Like, who's this man you keep talking about? I've never even seen one of them.
Right.
It's just crazy. She's like, I keep hearing about these dads. My daddy tells me about it all the time. I don't even fucking know. And she just ignores me now. She's super fun. What? Did you just ignore me now? It's super fun.
I'm eating icky pieces of meat at the end of the taco. She's asking me a question. She's asking her questions, causing her to ask me another question. And you guys were talking, and I have beans on my fingers. So just
Well, I mean, I didn't mean to interrupt your fucking press conference, Senator. She's funny.
Fucking damn it.
Well, that's fucking man. So what are you doing tonight? You going out? Fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out and grab a beer or two. See what kind of trouble I can cause tonight.
Oh, that's fucking. Listen, I can't wait to hear about that.
Yeah.
Look, I don't know if you fucking. I don't know if you. Did I send you any of my art?
No, not yet.
It's so odd that like people come on here and I'm like, oh yeah, by the way, I do make art for a living. And they're like, really? I'm like, yeah, isn't that crazy? Like, I'm not just an asshole with a weird name podcast. Like, but what I am doing, like, if you want, so I did like this.
Oh, that's cool.
So this is all the guests and like friends and shit that have been on the podcast.
No
And
shit.
so like I'm doing a Bob's Burger like sketch of all of them.
Hell
And
yeah.
then like putting them in here. And so like so like if you send me you know what I'm saying, you should send me like I just need like a picture, like a face picture and like a waist up picture.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Then he said like they can be nude or not nude, that's between I don't know, whatever.
What's happening?
No, I was
He's
talking about
asking
him.
for my nudes.
Yeah. 10 nudes, bro. Come on. I'm trying to draw you as Bob's Burgers. What's up?
Get your bag, guys. My bad.
I'm like, who's that? And like, oh, it's the gay guy. Why is he naked? Like, why wouldn't he be naked?
Yeah, gay, of course.
Like,
I
have you
gotta
met
fit
the dude?
some stereotypes.
Like,
gotta
he
hit a
likes
few
to
of them.
party, bro. Like, oh shit. But yeah, so like I'm doing that, but like, yeah, I've done a bunch of other shit, like fucking tarot cards and shit. Remember, like I did like shit like this and like
Oh, that's sick.
yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I did this one though. This is what I did for the Ohio State National Championship. Like, this could be my greatest work, including my children. Like,
That
fucking
is cool.
yeah. I got that. Like, I got like just a regular blank piece of steel, like a picture of a blank piece of steel of a belt, and carved all that shit in there. Like
You
on
should have that.
Photoshop.
You should have that made into a ring.
Yeah, I want to make it into something eventually. Like fucking
Yeah,
So-
like championship ring almost. That'd be
yeah.
cool.
So like a lot of my earlier shit was like this shit because like girls be asking for fucking ghost face masks. It's crazy.
Yep.
Like, and I was
I
like,
like that
okay,
stuff.
fine. So I fucking like relented. But then like a lot of my fucking demographic became like 18 to 40-year-old white women that love Halloween all year round.
Shout out. I'm in that.
Huh?
I'm in that club.
Fucking you are smack dad in that club for sure. And so like I decided like I'm gonna try to make something like maybe dudes might fucking like, just so like not that I like dudes, but like it is extra money, like fucking money. So I did this thing called Dapper Degenerates. And so like this is like I did this one for 4th of July. And so like
Oh hell yeah.
yeah, be dapper, vote degenerate. And like I did another Ghostface one, which I thought I went overboard with this roses thing. And everybody's like, bro, those roses are dope. I'm like, well, that is my favorite rose that I've done, but like I feel like I fucking killed it in that one. Like there's so many roses in there. What do you like? I do like this one too, the stained glass window.
I like the colors in that one. That one pops.
Yeah, that's the either people hate my colors or they fucking love my colors. There's like no in between.
Yeah.
It's fucking this one.
I like that one.
Yeah, I really like this one.
That one's
fucking
cool too.
Dope. That was the original logo that I did for Dapper Degenerates.
Oh nice.
And then this one, that's the crest that that's fucking I'm so proud of that crest, dude. It came out so good.
That does look sharp.
Yeah. More crest, that's fucking what my background is up there. Fucking just I don't know. People just kept asking for more Ghostface shit. I'm like, fine.
Hell yeah.
This Dapper Degenerates, I like fucking like Art Deco look, like the 20s and fucking, Great Gatsby and shit's my favorite book. So it's like this shit's like I was like, that's fucks hard. That Prettiest Girl at the Morgue.
I can't.
Ooh.
Yeah. I like that. This is a piece of art. Like somebody was like, hey, do a piece of art that like when I look at it, I think of you. And so this is what I did.
That looks sick.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit. Like there's a lot of shit in here, dude. Like
Yeah,
serious.
that's very detailed. I like that.
Yeah, like dude, it took me a fucking a hot second to get that done. Like it was a lot of work. But like
Yeah.
it was a lot of fun. Fucking
I don't feel cute.
fucking where is it? Okay. These are the stickers I'm gonna get made. That, like I can put like with the clothing, shit, or whatever. Like I'm gonna
Oh,
get those.
hell yeah.
And then like so I did this one. I did fucking Curse Care Rare because somebody's like, "Why don't you do some cutesy shit?" And I was like, "It's called Curse Designs, asshole. Like, what do you think I'm over here doing rainbows and fucking butterflies?" And so I made a Care Bear and was like, "Here you go." And he's like, "Well, not that." And I was like,
So my best friend that my tattoo's for, her headstone has a Care Bear on it. That is perfect. She would have
That's dope.
loved that.
"Yeah, like I'm gonna put those on booty shorts too for chicks." So it's just like fucking that's what's gonna be across the ass.
Yes.
Yeah, fucking dude. But like by the time I got that one done, everybody's like, "Where can I send my money?" I was like, "Hey, chill, dude. It's like I don't even have the mock up done. Like fucking, I don't even know where I'm getting the shorts from. Like everybody, let me fucking figure some shit out."
Mm-hmm.
This is the that's the like the fucking logo for the show where I'm fucking talking to bands.
Hell yeah.
This is some other podcast. This is friends from the Ohio State the OHIO podcast fucking that I used to work with. Just I love the recruiting poster.
That's sick.
Yeah. This is what that poster started out like. That's the very first fucking poster I did, or the very first ad I did to say like, listen, $50, you can get your thing made or whatever, blah 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 blah. And like that's what I sent out. And like when you see it now, you're like, motherfucker, there's so many people in there.
Yeah,
like,
it's
we counted them
definitely
like
grown.
35 or 36 people. Crazy.
Hell yeah.
That's the flag that I did.
Like last time.
What'd you say, Sid?
No, sorry, I was talking to Alyssa.
Oh, fine. Fuck you then. Damn. Grab the shit out of her hair. That was hot. Anyway, the new Christian Science logo, like fucking I tell people like, that's crazy. That's a mask I actually own.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, for crazy reasons. I mean, like obviously like the fucking the stuff on the head there and the Christian Science thing's not real, but like the red mask is not really red either. It's black, but it looks like that.
I just gonna put under my knees.
Strange enough, I wore that mask on the Ohio State podcast for an entire week for Michigan week, like
Mhm.
just to fucking be like a terrorist. It was insane. Like, dude, I did like an ISIS terrorist video with it on, where like literally I rewrote a fucking speech from fucking Gangs in New York, but like tailored it to the Ohio State Michigan game. It's kind of disturbing, super unnerving. Like the dudes over there were like, dude, we can't play this. I'm like, fucking just play it. I'm just got a guy Gangs in New York speech in it. Fucking chill out. And then in hindsight, like it's fucking. I look like a fucking terrorist. It's bad.
Do that and watch them kick in your door to come get you.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, like this is the Curse Designs or the Curse Discussions one. This show that we're on. That's the thumbnail. That's what the thumbnail looks like. Fucking when I did interview a band called Nightmares.
Nice.
And this is a fucking thing from a band called Fox Lake that I did. It says, you tried to put me in the ground, but you never learned you can't bury what's born in the fucking dirt. It goes so hard.
Nice.
Yeah. This was my cutesy thing. Like, eat cheese and sandwich.
Yes.
Yeah, like everybody's like, dude, that's dope. I'm like, I know.
Eat cheese and sin.
Right, like it's ridiculous. And then fucking be more cute, bitch. Damn.
Yeah. I like that one too.
Somebody earlier was like, that's unnerving. I'm like, I know, be more cute, bitch. Goddamn, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what it's for. And then yeah, that's the one for the fucking whatever, the Curse Countdown.
Okay.
And then yeah, that's the fucking the poster now.
Guess what? Guess what?
What?
I'm in there, and so is she.
Facts, do you know where you are? Let me make it bigger.
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, I can see us. We're over.
Where?
On the right side.
What part
hiding
of the right
behind
side?
some people. The end.
Facts. That's the game I play every time I send it to somebody. After I put them in there, I'm like, play the game and find yourself. See you later. I'm running out of space though in the front line. Like I can't keep expanding, and it's getting like really big. It's fucking like the actual size of that. Huh?
Make a part 2.
Well, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like, because in Photoshop those are all like separate fucking layers. So I can just turn them off, and like I'm gonna build fucking bleachers so that like I can put people in bleachers.
Oh,
I have to do something because otherwise like I'm running out of space. Like, dude, that thing's like in like if you were to print it out, it's like 30 some inches long and like fucking 18 inches high. It's fucking gigantic. It's a fucking giant file. But like I had to do it like that because like it needs to be detailed enough that like it's not gonna fucking look horrible when it's shrank down.
Yeah.
So
Oh my god. That's not allowed.
what's not around?
What do I fucking do with my hair?
Why'd you take out the braids?
Right, what the fuck, man? They can never decide on a fucking
I
hairstyle.
don't
Dude.
like it.
Do this 3 more fucking times before she leaves in 20 minutes. It's crazy. The silence just reassures me because she knows I'm right. Motherfucker.
You're
I'm what? I think she's frozen, but whatever.
Yeah, she froze.
People definitely be like, "You froze." I'm like, "No, that's you're sitting outside your house, like way far away from it. I didn't freeze. You froze, motherfucker." I have
There it
witnesses
is.
now. There you go, freezing ass. We
hi.
hi.
It's her
Fucking
fault.
absolutely throw us under the bus, fucker.
Oh, we're getting somewhere.
Making progress.
Where are we getting? Third base. What's up?
It's like a little piggy tail on top of all the. Oh, whoa.
There are bananas over there. It's crazy. Holy
I'm
shit.
here for it.
She took out my silver clip. She didn't like my whimsy.
Yeah, you didn't have slut strands. It was crazy.
I wouldn't consider these slut strands. These are like
I'm
bangs.
saying you didn't have slut strands, and it was upsetting. Like I'm fucking used to seeing you slut strand out. Slut my strands out. What's up?
That's better.
It's so better. Oh goddamn.
She has me on my knees in the fucking alleyway. She was like, "Get on your knees," and I was like, "I can squat,"
Well,
and then
listen.
she took it along.
If this fucking story continues, like I'm gonna come. Like you better chill. Like fucking. Like, put me on my knees. She's telling me to do shit. I'm like, whoa, okay, okay, chill.
I can't say that on TikTok or Meet Me, but
Oh, we can't over here. We do what we fucking want. I think maybe we get canceled. I don't know. Fuck it. Fuck it. We ball over here.
Find out.
Yeah, we're gonna push it. Listen, the most YouTube will do, they just fucking. You have to get like a mad. You have to get mad strikes over here on YouTube to get fucking in trouble. Like literally, you have to like. It's like fucking. It's like 3 videos completely taken down and like 27 or something crazy like marked for age restriction or something. Like just an absurd amount of fucking videos. Where you're like, dude.
Jeez.
If I'm out of pocket that fucking much, bro, I probably do deserve to be fucking taken off your airwaves.
At that point, I've earned it.
Right, like I am definitely off the rails at that. This fucking microphone, I swear to Christ. Fucking wires drive me crazy. Well, we're 2.5 hours in, man. This has been super fun. I figure you want to get to the bar.
I definitely had a blast. This is cool.
it was nice to meet you.
Yeah,
likewise.
And listen,
Thanks
if you
for
ever want,
crash the party.
Absolutely.
You just prettied up the place. It's fine.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Fucking ogre talking to a very attractive gay guy, and like the pretty girl comes in. I'm like, fuck. Well, I'm definitely outranked in this whole room. Fuck.
Show the tattoo, and then you're bumped right back up.
Oh wait, if we're gonna compare tattoos, I've got 11. So
I'm 27.
70. I'm pretty heavily tattooed, but like she's talking about this.
Oh shit, I can't read it.
What does it say, Tony?
It says if you're a bird, I'm a bird.
If that's not the biggest fucking pole maneuver you've ever seen.
I just really love that movie. But I'm a bird, Sydney. What are you?
I'm a lot of things. Them as a
I
bird.
fucking painted her right into a corner. And
What do we think?
is this a wait a couple days and you answer me too, like the title thing?
What do we think? Better than the braids or no?
No, I like the braids better, but this is all right. You're still very pretty.
I actually think I like it better than the braids. It does look
we
really
like it
cool.
better than the braids. Yep. Consensus over here. No, do we do the Wednesday shows too? If you ever want to come down or come on, fucking, we always need people. It's fucking ridiculous because like it's literally me trying to annoy Sean most of the time, like with stupid shit or like I will change the rules of the whole thing. Like we got to the end of one, I was like, so for my number one, I have this, and this, and they're like, you can fucking have the 3 things, or like do the wrestling one. I don't give a shit about wrestling. I hate wrestling. I think it's stupid. I think it's dumb. And grown men are fucking really obsessed with it. So, but I placated these men, and I was like, all right, we'll do a wrestling fucking top 10 wrestlers. And so literally on my list, I had like fucking Donald Trump, like, bro, which went over fucking like a lead fucking balloon. And then I had like the entire 4 horsemen. They're like, you can put fucking 4 people in there. I was like, the fuck I can't.
There's 4 of them. Yes, I can.
So I do what I want. Got to number 1, and I was like, the only wrestler I really liked when I was a kid was the Ultimate Warrior. He'd been getting shit on all night. I got to one. I was like, bro, Ultimate Warrior. These motherfuckers proceeded to argue with me hardcore. Like they were getting upset for like 25 fucking minutes. Finally, I said, hey, man, fucking how long have you known me? Are you really about to fucking argue with me about this shit? I don't care. I don't give a shit about any of it. I don't fucking care at all, man. I'm just fucking with you because it's fucking stupid that you're arguing about fucking grown men in tights. Yep. And they were like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I told you that coming into this. I didn't even write down a list. I didn't even do my list this week. I just said, fuck it. Like, showed up and started picking shit out that I thought was going to piss people off. And it did.
Yep. I'd have answered, but I'd have Googled it. Like,
there was a lot of like top 50 wrestlers. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of that. Like, it's because like some fucking couple of like the one co-host like comes in. He's the fucking most prepared fucking co-host ever, dude. Like, he comes in with like, first time he came on, he had like, we did like top 10 movies. He had like 11 different lists. It was like 120 some movies. I'm like, but we can only do one list, man.
Right?
Like, but we usually do get to the honorable mentions, and it's just like fucking spirals to like we talk about a bunch of things. And after we talk about a bunch of things, like, what do we want to talk about next? Like, and we pick the next topic for the next week. But it's crazy. We did that show, and the first time I was like, I don't know, we'll do a countdown show or whatever. I like the concept was cool, but I was like, I figured just be me and Sean arguing. And then we got there, and like fucking 5 seconds into the chat, somebody was like, my number 10 is. I was like, whoa, you have a list? And like everybody had their own list. I was like, let me find out. Fucking the audience is more prepared than me tonight. What the fuck is happening? So like, yeah, they're over there arguing and shit like with us, and I'm like, all right, this is way more interactive than I fucking thought it was gonna be. So it's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
We've picked some dumb shit like the pizza topping thing. I said no, I don't want to fucking do that, and they were like, no, but really, come on. And they fucking Sean threw a fucking fit about it. Then didn't show up to that show, which I was like, bitch. Motherfucker,
did that on purpose.
Yeah, like you're a son of a bitch. You had something to record for the other podcast, like at 10 o'clock at night. Nobody's up over there. Fucking get out of here.
Yeah.
So, like,
yeah, I'll come. I'll try to come on anytime you guys want me on. Like I said, with my schedule, it's hit and miss on when I get home from work or whatnot. But
right on.
I like pineapple on pizza. By the way, I heard you guys talking shit on that. I fuck with pineapple on pizza. Sorry.
And I was just starting to like you.
You don't fucking right. Like, but sadly, you don't count because like.
Because I'm not a person with an opinion. I'm just a girl. I'm just a woman.
That's not what I said. That's what I said. You don't count against the negative points of it because, like, I'm willing to accept all the bullshit that you do because you're you. That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy work, right?
I told you that earlier. But like, pretty much, no matter what you fucking, I texted to you, and you're like, "Why are you mad?" And I'm like, "I'm not mad. I'm saying hypothetically."
No, I was saying like because you were like, I could. Something, even if I was mad at you, and I was like, mad at me? Like, how would you ever be mad at me? I'm just a girl.
If I was ever fucking mad at you, like, no matter what you did, basically, I wouldn't fucking hold it against you. I still talk to you because I like talking to you. We'll go with that.
Dope sauce.
That was the phrase I was looking for.
Dope sauce, maybe.
Absolutely.
I'm a fan of that plan.
I'm sure you are.
Crazy, and
Sydney doing what she wants with impunity sounds like up Sydney's alley.
I wish you in mind sanity and peace at all times.
Sometimes she checks into Delusional Island and she starts saying like crazy shit. Like,
how is that crazy?
Everything's gonna be okay.
How is that crazier than anything you've said?
I didn't say it's crazier, but like it is crazy.
Because I said I wish your mind peace and sanity type shit.
Yes. I mean, it's not crazy.
I don't get
it. I also told you, like, ultimately, at the end of the day, regardless of anything, your fucking happiness is all I would like.
This is like a public declaration at this point.
It's my podcast and do what the fuck I want. And listen, Josh is here for moral support. We're like fucking friends now.
Right?
Love friend.
I've been fucking proclaiming this shit for a week in front of every other fucking person on the internet. Why not him? Like, fuck it. Why not my audience? Like, we did your audience. Your audience saw you get glazed for a fucking week. Not my audience can watch.
You acting like that on my podcast is different than you acting like that on your podcast.
Why?
I don't know.
Like I have a reputation to keep up over here?
I don't know. Just met
Definitely
you.
not. They fucking know I'm a soft ass bitch. They don't care. Fucking, I'm all about whatever's happening over here. And like, I've been talking about you on these shows anyway, fucking for the entire week.
Well,
I've been talking to anybody that will listen, including my therapist.
I didn't know that included the podcast. I'm on YouTube.
Did I not mention her earlier, Josh?
You did, absolutely.
Before you showed up, I fucking mentioned you earlier, and then that's when I sent you the link.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy, guys.
I didn't think you would show up either. I was like, she's not gonna show up.
Well, you sent me the link.
I sent you a lot of things.
And I
Some things
clicked.
I can go
The
through
only one I didn't click is the 3-hour listy one because I was doing something else. I don't remember what, but I was doing something
couple
else.
other 1 hour podcasts. She's like, I don't even think those exist. Like, I have time to watch them. I was like, at this point, I'll watch them with you if you want to on stream 15 hours a day. She's like, well, and I'm like, oh my God. I'm sorry, Senator. I didn't mean to fucking interrupt your filibuster over here. Like, Jesus. She's so non-committal sometimes. She's like, well, listen, okay, so I have something to do today, like right now, like when you're asking me, but like when I'm done, we'll totally do it. Absolutely. And we
This
end up
is
talking.
crazy bananas.
Then we end up talking on fucking live just for like 15 hours and like shit happens.
Yeah.
It's all right. You know what?
You be saying things about me that I don't necessarily agree with.
Well, you want to lie to yourself, and I want to call you out on those lies to yourself.
Wow.
Why? Because I truly care for you.
I said,
That's
wow.
what you do.
Wow.
That's what you do for people you truly care for.
What if you just misunderstood and now you're like standing on business with your opinion, but your opinion is incorrect?
Then please enlighten me, as you should do if I'm incorrect.
Am I? What was the question? I can't even say the
Yeah,
word.
good backpedal. Good backpedal.
I can't even say the word. It's too embarrassing and not attached to me that I can't even say it. I can't even commit to saying it.
What word's that?
The non-committal word. That's not true.
Huh?
That's not true. I'm committee. I'm so committee. I could be a committee.
You've been fired off all the committees that I have anything to say about. So like, we've already been down that road. You brought the decision-making committee and all that shit. We've been down that road.
I'm the CEO of the cuteness committee.
This is facts, which is running wild these days. You guys have a crazy budget over there. It's insane. But all I'm saying,
we're well funded.
We're well funded.
That's fucking for sure.
Just kidding. What's it called? I'm also the CEO of committing. Okay, but just there's that.
Not to me.
You're in Ohio, Tony.
Listen, I get it. And the correct answer would have been like, bitch, shut up. Like, that's what you should have told me. But like,
but the fact of the matter is that you're in Ohio, Tony.
Okay.
Ohio sucks.
It does. I fucking accept it. Like, I get it. I've accepted this fact. I'm just
fucking far. That's so fucking far.
I'm trying to accept this fact. Like, I am.
You're trying to accept the fact?
Yeah.
I thought you said something else.
Yeah, that's definitely not what that sounded like. I'm with you, Cinder.
I'm trying to accept the fact of all of this, and I'm doing fine.
Okay. So
you taking that with you?
No, but
as
you were talking about it, and it's right here.
Well, as it always should be.
Well, if you're still in the Declaration of Independence, you should take that with you. You're going to need
it. And you should actually get the movie quality one because that one will look ridiculous on camera.
The baby came up here with her baby sounds.
Oh, I thought you were saying the baby came up here with that. And I was like, don't let her play with that. You know what that's for? Jesus.
Right? She does play with this, and that's why I have it, because she brought it down to the living room, and then I grabbed it. I've never, my masks are for my photo shoots. I've never.
Well, see, non-committal.
with my masks.
I have masks, but they're definitely not for that type of photo shoot.
Right. I have 2 masks because people fucking kept requesting them, and finally I was like, fine. You want options? I got you.
I have like cheap Walmart masks for like photo, like artsy cosplay, like model-y photo shoots type thing. I don't have any high budget, expensive, custom kink wear type masks, you fucking guys.
I wouldn't say custom kinkware. They're just like,
Yeah, I don't have any kinkware, but like I do have like the whole Spider-Man outfit.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what the fuck y'all were
that
talking.
fucking
I
goes
was
hard.
imagining
Jesus, holy
big
shit.
masks, like the dog thing or like whatever the fuck.
That I don't have, although
Mm.
that can be fun. I've done
Let's
that.
go.
They're just not mine.
I fucking Pop Play's right up there with the feet thing, man. Like, listen, I don't get it, bro. Like, more power to you, but like, don't bark at me one more fucking time. I swear to God.
Did you
Yeah,
just
yeah.
tell everybody that I have mentioned feet in the past?
We've been
It
down
feels
this
like-
road, and I said,
It feels like you
listen,
just told everybody that I've mentioned feet in the past because nobody else was talking about feet and you just kind of threw it out there.
no, I always mention feet. You then bring it up like, well, you haven't tried it. And I'm like, well, again, if you shut the fuck up, I would probably try it for you. But like, we're not down that road yet. So like, I told you I would undie off that hill if it were you. But like, everybody else dead on that hill.
Foot fetishes are interesting. I'm definitely not into them, but I understand them.
They're interesting how they fucking form.
I am
Yeah.
into them and I don't understand them.
Because
So
your brain is miswired.
they're quite the
I read a
opposite.
whole ass study on it.
What does that
We've
mean?
your brain is miswired. Like literally, feet fetishes are caused by like miswirings in your brain, where like the pleasure center in your brain, your genitals is right next to where your feet is, and then you get miswired.
Oh my god.
Shout out neural pathways.
The
You were like, oh my god, I love dick. Oh my god, oh whoa, what's a foot? I want to suck a foot right now. That's crazy.
Whoa! Don't get it twisted. Whoa! Oh my god, this is a crazy. This is why you're not supposed to have spicy conversations with people because they get taken out of context and then you're being misrepresented.
The queen of out of context is going to tell me I'm taking some shit out of context. Fucking get out of here, bro. For the first 4
I
days,
can just make things up too. I could just make things up and just lie about you in front of your friends too.
get your liars on because I haven't lied about anything.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So maybe you are. Oh my god, I have to go soon.
Oh, are you? Oh God,
God.
no! Help, police murder. It's fine.
Oh,
I will have plenty of lube tonight when I use my tears at school.
You're gonna need it. I will be here to help.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna film it.
You're gonna film it. You're gonna put
I'm
that
gonna
on
film
YouTube?
No, but then just send that to like,
OnlyFans?
yeah.
Yeah.
Tears for Fears is what it's gonna be.
Okay. You got this.
That's the exact name. It's gonna be Tears for Fears.
I support the vision.
Of me crying with my fucking and using my tears as lube. Thank you.
Might
I
get
appreciate
paid
that. It's
for it.
very sweet of you.
I am sure there's a market for it,
Oh, I'm sure there is.
Might as well get paid for it.
right?
I don't know. When I ugly cry, like I fucking get downgraded up 1 or 2 pegs, and it's just like, oh no, man. Like,
promise the uglier the better in this line of work.
I mean, all I'm saying is like, maybe some people don't want to see a fucking bag of melted crowns like fucking jerking
So
off.
then they
saying.
won't click the video, but the people that do want to see it will click it, and then they'll
Yep.
click it and click it and click it. And then they'll be
Or
like,
maybe I'm just gonna do like a bunch of weird edits and send it to your phone and your phone with me.
that's insane. But like I said, I support the vision. Anything for art, as long as you're being creative and happy and safe.
No,
Whatever.
listen, I'll Premiere Pro the show. It'd be like the opening of the show. You'd be like, God damn, bro, you did some fucking work there. I know. A lot of tears, bro. A lot of tears. It's cool.
You see at 33 seconds that mysterious figure in the back? That's my dick.
Satan.
I
That's where
photoshopped
I
it.
sold my soul to curse everybody that talks to you. It's fine. I'm just kidding. Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh. We're in danger.
I mean, what's word? Like, I'm in the clear.
Me and all the other
Whoa,
voices in
why?
my head.
Not you either. Just fucking. The surroundings.
Okay. Well, don't curse the people I talk to because that would make you a stinky butt face.
Thank you, third grade. Holler.
Yes. And what's your fave drink to get at the bar, Josh? Because you're going to the bar.
Jack and Sour.
Make American Coke.
Nope, Jack and Sour, hands down.
Jack and Sour's not bad.
Yeah.
I never know what to get.
You know it's gonna be a rough night for me if I walk into the bar and the first thing I order is a straight shot of Jack. That means you need to take my keys now and find a bucket because I'm gonna need it by the time I get home.
I'm about to get fucking belligerent, bitch. Like,
yeah.
Oh shit, that's
I
hilarious.
used to have vodka cran nights.
Oh, vodka cran's good.
Sex on the beach nights.
I bet you did.
I've never had sex on the beach. That sounds
wow. That'd be wildly fucking crazy. Like, you know, my favorite movie. Like, everybody's got like the favorite moves. Mine's the sand crab. Where he's like, get your dick wet, put it in there, and then dip it in the sand, put it back in. Look it up on your dictionary. That's fucking great, right? Yeah. Actual sand in your vagina. Pow.
Oh no!
If you've ever hung out in the ocean, you'd have sand in your vagina. So I can guarantee that's not an enjoyable experience. I did a photo shoot in the fucking ocean where I'm all I'm like a fucking model, right? I'm like fucking Ariel. I'm like being sexy as fuck, right?
Don't invoke the name of Ariel after you shit all over her last night. That's fucking rude.
When did I shit all over Ariel?
Maybe you didn't. Never mind, that wasn't you. That was earlier on the podcast.
Oof.
It was. Sorry. I guess I'm a rude bitch.
She is stupid. I'll shit on the fact that she's a stupid 16-year-old girl with too many hormones and not enough respect for her fucking parents' wishes. But other than that, she's just a girl.
She's a badass bitch. Fuck you guys.
But that's not the point. I was working it, right? I'm not thinking about anything else, just like camera,
get it.
Photos, right. Get it. And then at the end of it, there was like when you normally get out of you're not girls, so I'll tell you. When you normally get out of the ocean, there's like maybe like that much sand in all your in your bottoms. But when I got out, there was like fucking this much sand in my face.
City's got a giant sand tampon.
Right.
Not like inside, calm down, but like just like in the like underwears, like in the bottom. Fucking so much fucking sand. It was insane.
Hot.
Jeez.
Hot. There was some dude gooning in the corner, like, look at the sand in the panties. Oh my god. Never get to see this. It's my fetish.
It makes me not want to go in the ocean anymore.
Well,
I don't blame you.
I've swam in 3 different oceans, and I tell you this, check it out. None of them are fun. As soon as you can't see what's under your feet, like, bitch, there's something out there. Kill me. I'm cool. Fuck this. I'm going back to land. It's insane.
No, I swam with a shark and didn't even know it in the Bahamas back in May.
Fuck you, dude. No way.
I was just walking around out in the fucking ocean, and like he was 2 feet away from me, and then my crazy ass decided it was time to catch him.
Yes, because that's the strategy at that point. Like, listen, he can eat your face. Let's get him. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna pet him. Yeah, it was bad. That's also my toxic trait. Like, if I go to Florida, I'm wrestling a gator for sure.
At least you realize, like, listen, I'm about to be toxic as shit. Let's go.
Yeah, like if I ever die getting pet by a lion, know that my last words were "Here, kitty, kitty." It's gonna happen.
As your brain explodes with a DMT fucking burst, and like, you can't handle this.
Yeah.
Bye.
Are you saying bye to me?
No. Fucking child. Every time my door is open.
Well, I'm not a fucking child, bro. Chill, man.
Hi. And then she's like, hi.
And then she picks your lock, and you're like, motherfucker, stop doing that. That 2-year-old fucking like just picked her lock the other day, like boop boop.
Jeez.
I locked it, and she fucking busted it open like
locked it, latched it, and was just like, anyway, like, what the fuck?
It wasn't broken. Yeah. I could still lock it right now, but I don't trust it anymore. What
she just locked it right back, and fucking kid just fucking came through. Like, okay, fuck us.
My dogs have learned how to open my bathroom door, and I still don't know how. But
like, I don't understand the logistics of it at all.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. But
with my paws, like.
Yeah, like I don't get it. But that's the only door in the house they can open, and it's the bathroom. And I'm like, stay out of my bathroom.
Dogs are cute and funny. I love dogs.
You're the funniest.
Oh, thanks, Tony. You're the funniest too, Tony.
She's lying. She doesn't think I'm funny at all. She didn't laugh at any of my jokes. Hold on a sec. I fucking check on some people real quick. Sydney, conduct an interview. Fucking ask Josh some more questions.
But doesn't he have to go to the bar? Aren't we ending?
We're gonna go to the bar soon, but what's up?
Yeah, I got a few more minutes.
What's your favorite color?
That's a trick question. Depends on what the color's on.
I'm all right. How are you doing?
I agree.
Yeah. Depends on what the color's on. Because if you like,
Huh?
yellow's a beautiful color, but if you put it on a car, I think it's
Podcasting.
ugly.
That's a good point. I always
Finish.
said I like green and gray and the rainbow, but I
Yeah,
also
I can
really
finish.
like
We're almost done.
red
I'm
things.
just here
I don't
talking to the
really
gay
like the
trucker.
color as it is, but whenever I
Okay.
see red things, I'm like, oh, that's nice.
Bye.
Like, obviously, I like teal, so like I have the teal shirt, like
Teal is good.
teal water
Obviously.
bottles.
There you go.
My couches are teal.
Oh,
Like,
there you
I
go.
like teal.
Slay Teal King.
Like
Jesus.
the color.
Yeah, I like teal, but
Okay.
yeah, it depends on what the color's on.
What's your favorite color, Tony?
Red.
Oh,
Followed by black, followed by blue, followed
I
by
like red things.
blue and green next to each other, followed by purple and green next to each other.
My outfit's
That
a little
purple and
boring.
lime
I spent all
green
my time
hits for
talking to
some
you guys
reason.
instead of finishing getting
It looks
ready
like
and making
Beetlejuice
sure.
to me. What?
My outfit and my hair is a little bit boring, and I spent the rest of my time talking to you guys instead of finishing getting ready.
Oh man.
I
Did
think
you
your
have
outfit's
somebody to
cute,
impress,
so.
Sydney?
I'm just going on a secret mission.
Well, you're a shitty liar. We've established this already. Like you're not
I'm
even. You haven't been a good liar for the whole time I've known you.
I'm a spy, and I'm going on a secret mission. And if I tell you, then I have to kill you, and I can't kill you because I like
Right.
you.
You're
For
right.
the record, spies aren't allowed to tell people that they're spies either.
Right. It's like crazy people. They don't know they're crazy. Like,
I've never been a spy before.
listen, it's okay. You can tell me because regardless, I just like view you as like. No, I'm not going to use that metaphor. Like that's fucking. I was going to use a metaphor that she would take out of context, and I'm not going to do that.
What is the metaphor? Let's
Well,
go.
it's like, no, I mean, I'm not going to. She tried to trick me into it. There, she thought I was going to go too. I almost did it. And I was like,
What's
no.
the fucking metaphor? Grow up.
Ew. See, now she's going to be rude. This is her
What's
strategy.
the
I know her.
metaphor?
Then she's going to talk shit.
What's the fucking metaphor?
I was going to say, like, whatever your secret mission is, like, by all means, Godspeed. Catch the biggest, blackest dick. I don't care. I'm saying, like, I'll just view it like it's a public restroom, and I view those like I'm the first one who's ever been here. This is the cleanest place ever. That's great.
What?
Josh gets it.
What? Did you just call me a public restroom?
See, I told you. I told you. I fucking told you. I knew exactly what she was going to do as soon as before she did it.
I was
like,
waiting for it.
I'm going to say this sentence, and she's immediately going to be like, "Bitch, you calling me a public restroom?" I'm like, that's
say
not
it
what I said
again.
at
I
all.
must have not been listening very well. I was doing my eyebrows. One more time.
No way, bro. Like, yeah, I figured she wasn't listening too because I said the first part, and she's like, "What?"
That was great.
Say it again.
See, that's what's crazy. I said the first part the way I said it because to see if she was listening. But she'd be like, "What the fuck? Don't say that." But it fucking slid right past her. That's what's crazy.
Yeah. So now I don't get to know.
Oh no! Would you like to know?
Yes, please.
I said I don't care if you go out and catch the biggest, blackest dick.
I did hear that.
And it evoked no emotion.
That's not what I'm doing. But like, thank you for the support.
No, listen, I'm here for you, Queen. It's fine.
I appreciate that. That's genuinely kind. But what was the second part?
The bathroom part.
But what? How did it go? Because apparently,
Because even if you went and did that, like I would just view it like a public bathroom. Like I'm the first person to ever be here, so it's fine.
but I don't get that part because you're not the first person to ever be there. So I don't get it.
What?
What?
You like trail off weirdly.
I don't know what the fuck is going on, but all right, sure, cool. Have your weird joke. I don't know what's happening.
It was not that weird of a joke. Like it was a very poignant metaphor. I thought Josh laughed a couple times, twice, those times at that joke.
I don't get it. I'm just a girl.
Eventually, that excuse is not going to work.
Want to bet? Want to fucking bet money?
Eventually, you're gonna run to a place where like somebody's gonna be like, and that doesn't fucking matter. And you're like,
Work.
shit.
Work. At a warehouse, nobody gives a shit, bitch.
Whoa, that was wild.
I
That's
don't
okay.
know. My old warehouse manager, she was definitely a black woman, and nobody gave a shit.
Nobody gives a shit. We're here to do the job.
Yeah, she came in, she rocked
Complain
shit.
to your diary like they don't care.
Yeah, she came in, she knew how to run that fucking warehouse. I was proud of her.
And she
Sydney
should.
is a strong, independent black woman. So
Oh my God,
Mhm.
stop saying that. That's out of pocket. I'm not black. I'm not culturally
it's a
appropriating.
saying, like in your heart. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, but you didn't say the in your heart part.
implied it. Like we obviously can see you're not African American, like, but like your heart, soul sister.
Thank you, Tony.
Speaking of, I did that stupid filter on Snapchat the other day that like guesses your ethnicity and background and all that shit. How am I 94% Kenyan? I'm like,
I
I
believe it,
don't
brother.
think this is
I believe
accurate.
it. The one family that escaped from South Africa, like we're not gonna do this anymore. We're gonna live
Right?
with the people we oppressed. And you're like, really, mom? This is bullshit, man. We had it good in South Africa. Like, well, not great, but like, Jesus.
Funny.
Did you just walk away like all weirdly sending, like and fucking like check back, like what's going on?
I was making sure that I wasn't in the camera since you freak out if some of my skin shows, and I was going to check again.
I wasn't freaking out. Like I was trying to see it. Like it wasn't a bad thing. Like I was just mesmerized. Like so fucking. Like, it wasn't like me being like, oh listen, she's grounded. She's getting naked on camera. I was like, whatever. You get naked on camera. Fucking cool.
Short
Yeah, the shorts are cool.
and this little crop top, but under
Solid.
that, like this like bikini top,
Yeah, it's cute.
and
Super cute.
these like these things.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, absolutely. It fucks.
So, what do we think?
I like it.
Yeah, I approve. The Council of Josh and Tony fucking gives it 2 thumbs up.
The alternative.
That was intentional. That was crazy. Nice work.
Where's the alternative? It's in here. I promise. Oh, I found it.
Did you find it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
There we go. Man, that was hard.
that's what she said.
I was just like leaving that alone.
This like black one thing.
I mean, that one's cute too. If you're gonna do the one piece though, you need to get like a thicker belt to
Heard.
accessorize it.
Yeah, because it's kind of boring. Bet. Thanks, y'all.
Anytime.
Is that it? You're like, pick up my titties, chickens, my ass. I'm out.
Kind
I'm
of.
not mad about it. Just double checking.
A little bit.
Asking for a friend.
Is that a problem?
Not at all.
Tony,
Fucking not at all.
titties
When
on
my
ass.
tears start to fall, that's the fucking moment I'm gonna go back to. So we're good.
Somebody's coming?
I'm gonna go get him in 20 minutes.
Who? D or
D.
with
It's a talking code.
bored. Well, we're not just gonna dox people.
You are an asshole.
An asshat? He's
No.
a fucking asshat. We're getting real comfortable, me and Tony, and he's a fucking asshat.
That's fair.
That's a gay trucker named Josh.
Yes, gay trucker Josh. Alyssa, you look very nice. You look very pretty.
You do, huh?
You look like you're about to fucking go get it and get it.
That was her OG plan, and then it fell through, and now she has a new G plan. Holla.
Oh yeah. You always gotta have a backup.
Secret missions.
Right.
Hot girl summer.
Hot girl summer. And this guy's fucking hot.
You guys want to see the tattoo?
Of what?
Tattoo.
I always want to see tattoos.
Sure.
Fuck yeah, you do. That's what's up, Josh. Fuck, fuck yeah. That's what's up. She's pulling it up. Fuck the rest of his whole entire Tinder profile. This is the reason why.
Oh my god, the fact that you just said that. Tender. God damn, it's just dipped in acid toxic. Crazy.
Oh my god.
Holy
fuck.
Christ, dude.
What the fuck?
So
That's
fucking
crazy.
weird.
Send him this way when you're done.
Crazy. And you see this one?
Yeah, you're super matching now. Like you could
We
rub him
kinda
on the
match. He's not my Tinder match, but I kind of match him a little tiny bit.
right. You're like, listen, can I rub the back of my arm on fucking your dick area? That's cool. What's up? Like fucking rub the back of my arm on your mons. What's up?
I've never heard another human being say Mons. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Also, he has a clown picture on there, and clowns.
Why, people? Why? Again, that's one of those things like nobody told him, like, hey man, not a good idea, brother. Just not a good look.
Clowns! Get out of my way. Fuck!
She is bananas right now.
Fuck!
BANANAS.
How long do I have?
And guess what she said?
Probably not long. Probably not long.
She's falling over.
Clown!
Who the fuck is she yelling for? What the fuck is going on?
Clown!
I swear to God, I hope somebody pees on you in the hot tub. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh my fucking god.
She just doesn't listen to anything I say. It's
He's
crazy.
right.
It's crazy. Well, kids, this has been fucking super entertaining. Josh has been fucking super fun. Like this show started out crazy. We started out with like a whole panel of people, then down to nobody, and then fucking Cindy showed up. Like it's been just a banger of a show today.
Hell yeah, I'm here for it.
It's for sure, dude.
No clowns.
Well, Maha?
Clowns? No clowns. No clowns.
Oh shit, I'm flashing low battery, so I'm gonna have to jump soon.
Yeah, we've been going 3 hours. Like YouTube's gonna fucking hate me. I'm gonna uploading for like 8 hours tomorrow. I'm gonna start tonight. If you want though, I don't know if I sent. Hold on, let me check. I'll check right now. If I sent you my contact info in the fucking message I sent, I did. So all my contact info is in there. If you want to send me the pictures,
okay,
to do or whatever, and you want to get a hold of me, fucking, it's probably the easiest way. Like I do check TikTok and all that shit, but like even Instagram or whatever. But my email's in there, my phone number, whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever you feel comfortable with.
Okay.
Just let me know, man. And I'll probably put this show up tomorrow. So I'll let you know, like once I get the thumbnail done, the pictures done, the thumbnail done, and then fucking the video up. I'll send you all the shit, and so you can put it wherever you want.
Okay. Hell yeah.
All right. So
sweet.
All right, brother. I'll see you later. Be safe tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm gonna try. You have a good night. Be careful on your adventures.
Thank you. It was nice to meet you. Be careful on your adventures.
Likewise, I will be for sure. I've already got an Uber lined up.
couple of adventures, just having fun.
If you need Instagram, follow me on Instagram.
Absolutely.
Big follows.
We'll give it to you.
Yeah, I get so.
Yeah, send it over to me.
I will. All right, kids. We'll see you later.
Sounds good. Have a good night.
You too.